Boy, so I've been like looking at selling a bunch of figures lately. I'm clearing all my stuff out. I want to try and actually like have some money set aside because I'm trying to buy a house in the next year, right? And I hate selling figures. I get this anxiety of selling because like while I keep my stuff in, what I feel like is extremely good condition, there's always going to be some kind of negotiation or the person's going to ghost you or whatever, right? So anyways, put some stuff up yesterday, and this dude today came to my apartment building and picked up a figure from me. Turned out, super nice dude. We ended up hanging out in the lobby for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes talking figures. He was telling me all about his Batman collection and everything. And I was like, that's pretty cool. And it was like a really good experience. And I felt really good about selling it to this guy. But while he was telling me these stories, he was telling me that the one figure he picked up one time reeked like cigarettes. And he was like, he unboxed it. It was like the whole living room in his house was just like cigarette stank. And so he was asking me if I'd ever had any bad selling experiences. And surprisingly, I don't, knock on wood, haven't had any bad selling experiences yet. So I was curious, have you guys ever had any bad selling experiences? Because I know good, like some of your good ones. I don't know if you've ever told me about any bad ones.
I I don't really ever sell all that much, so I don't have any bad selling. I also don't really have any bad buying.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I feel like people can just be fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta spell things out explicitly.
Yeah. Or they ask questions at the 11th hour. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, does it
Gross.
still come with this? Like, how did you get this committed with me and not ask this in advance?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I would say
Yeah.
that. I
I
feel
think
like I haven't had a deal go south in a long time. But I
'Cause you
think
guys
also,
carry guns
like,
down there.
well, I think most people that we deal with, like, I've I've said this a couple times, but like I only want to really deal with listeners of the show or like the friends, like the Patreonies. People are just fucking just awful. Like I'd rather negotiate or do a deal with someone that is at least a little bit on my side. You know, like if I bought something from Dean, I'm not gonna fucking go through with a microscope and try to find any reason to
Hmm.
like fuck out the deal.
You might find hair in
Um,
it, for example.
yeah. Um,
But
same with the listeners, right? Like I feel like I trust a lot of the Patreonies and a lot of the listeners, the familiar faces. Um, so yeah, I prefer to do that. I think even to the point where I'd rather lose a couple bucks to
mhm.
do a deal with someone like that we at least somewhat know than like a complete stranger. I think like 90% of my deals are with people we know for that reason.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'd rather just sell it a little bit cheaper, to get it sold
Mhm.
than make a bunch of money and deal with someone that's gonna be like blowing my shit up when it arrives because one molecule is not perfect. Like, I just can't do that.
Especially like
Yeah.
artisan hair and stuff now. Like, can you imagine how hard those are going to
Oh,
be
I
to
can't
Oh,
even
dude.
imagine
move to the
that,
next guy?
dude.
Like,
Jesus
Nightmare.
Christ.
What about you, Shane?
Um, I've had predominantly good experiences. There's a website over here called adverts.ie, which is kind of like eBay, but there's no fees. It's actually really good.
Oh, wow.
And because the 1/6 community in Ireland is relatively small for the most part, it's kind of the same type of people who collect and are willing to spend this kind of money and stuff. They're kind of a bit OCD in particular, and they do keep things in good nick. So any buying experience, I've got a few quote unquote grails on the thing for decent prices, like I suppose the Obi-Wan Kenobi A New Hope or the Police Shootout T-800, which turned out really, really good. And then selling, you'd like to give the same energy back. So I've had some pretty good selling experiences. Like at the weekend, I sold a figure and the guy who was making an offer made me the offer that I asked for starters. And then he messaged me on Facebook and said, look, my friend is actually looking for a tumbler. Do you want me to put you two guys in contact? I was like, yeah, absolutely. And he gave me the asking price for the tumbler, which is brilliant because I'm going to use that to fund the Jazz Inc. tumbler I have on payment plan.
Yeah.
So that's kind of nice because he didn't have to do that. He hooked me up and
mhm.
and I don't deliver. And the tumbler is so big, I'm like, I'm not even shipping that. That's a come collect. But because he hooked me up, I drove into Dublin and dropped off his Spider-Man and the tumbler to him. His friend is going to collect that. And it was just like seamless. But
Yeah.
on adverts sometimes you do get there's lowballing and then there's just chancers. So twice, two separate people messaged me and said this ridiculous comments to the point that people who know me in Ireland who know my profile and advert screenshotted it and sent it to me and goes, look at this guy. So there's two different people commented on the Tumblr. Hey, does it come with the Batman Begins figure? Yeah, it does actually, for another €250. You know, so it's just chances, but predominantly good. What's up,
There you
Eddie?
go. Ramshaw Fragrances was fantastic to meet you today. Thanks for the Mars Toys Riddler. Can't wait to get it set up.
Nice to meet you, dude.
Love to see it.
Tell
I
you.
have
Love
a
to see it.
I have a really good buying experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Drugs?
Ben was saying that he met up with a guy today and they ended up hitting it off, ended up hanging out for 30 minutes. That happened to me with this guy. I went to his apartment and I ended up staying there for like 2 hours, just hanging out.
The
Having
website
sex?
was grinder.com.
No,
That's not a website.
no, we ended up starting a podcast together.
9 years ago.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, that's
my
how I
God.
met. That's how I met Zach, dude.
I thought that
Stay
might
of
come
your
up.
life.
Yeah. Well, and
Eddie's just jealous.
further-
No
further
one
to your
knows
point,
him.
further to your point too, Zach, I tried to figure out selling my my Days of Future Past Wolverine to Pete. Only Fools and Collecting Pete, you know, across the pond Pete.
Oh, fact.
And I got
Ooh,
that thing
across the
quoted
pond
for
Pete sounds crazy, bro.
right. He loves
That
that.
sounds crazy. I like that.
I got it. I got it
Pete,
checked out. I got
Pyre.
it checked out for the shipping cost, and it was going to be $185 Canadian. So
you do
like it
pirate
was like
ship?
90 extra pounds. No, I don't know how to do pirate ship.
Okay, we'll
I
do
don't know how to
pirate
do
ship
that.
because it'll be much cheaper. And then.
Oh, okay. I can.
Oh,
talk
actually, you
about that.
can't. I'm sorry, because you're from Canada. You can't do pirate ship.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I don't
They're
know
not
how to
allowed.
do that here. Hate to see it. But yeah, that killed the deal as well, which sucks. What about you? Any
guys
really
are-
good figure selling experiences or really terrible ones from
He
you,
has a lot
Mr.
to
Eddie?
choose from.
A good one is just selling it. I think. Like
Just
I don't know
just
what
getting it
qualifies
sold,
as a good
yeah.
one because
Like,
I was gonna
Happy to
say
see
you
somebody
guys,
take it.
you guys are crazy. If I don't like talking to the guy for 5 minutes. Like just give me the money and let me get the fuck out of here, okay? Like I don't want to,
Oh my god, we lost Shane.
because they always want to like, oh, you know, like, yeah, what do you collect? And I'm like, fuck, just take it, please. Why do we have to do this?
Hey, why are you this way?
It's nice
I
to meet
don't-
real collectors in real life. I
We're
like
not
it.
friends. You owe me money, and then
Yeah,
we
but
leave.
that's how you make friends.
I
man.
don't
Dude, I mean-
want more community friends. I'm just gonna
that's
start.
so funny.
Zach, send me more cards because I'm just gonna start saying like I'll answer all these questions on this channel if you want to tune in
Bro,
to this
that's
every Tuesday.
it's so funny because you're such a fun, loving guy that it's like kind of hard to
Eddie?
hear that.
When
Yeah.
when I want to be friends with you or like you guys like we're all friends and we hang out backstage and like honestly most community people I don't want to be friends with, so like I do end up like I'll end up hanging out with someone and end up liking them, you know, so it can be good, but most of the time I'm like nah,
That's
I
fair.
don't need more friends, to be honest.
So to Ramshaw Fragrances out there, if you're listening to Eddie, don't add him on Facebook. He's not one of the safe ones. Okay, I sent him all the safe links for all the other people.
What the hell, bro? One of the safe ones.
the safe friends.
Is that a brown
seems
people?
racial.
What the fuck, bro? What
I don't
the
think it was
hell,
racial, but
Deontay?
you never know. You hate to see it.
Yeah, and then, you know, bad stories, it's all the same stuff, like, asks for a ton of pictures, doesn't want to buy anything, asks for, like, $20 off. I had one guy, so I just started selling some other stuff, and I didn't want to, but... And if they don't sell, I'm not going to lower them. I think I'm just not going to sell them. But, I had one guy message me the other day, quite possibly could be watching this. I don't know, but I don't really care. He was like,
Jesus Christ.
can I get it for $20 less? And I'm like, where the fuck do you live? And he's like, on the East Coast. I'm like, why the fuck would I give it to you for $20 less? It's already like $100 off retail. I have to ship it to you from the West Coast. So what do you think? I'm just gonna eat more into my fucking profit here? Like,
The
don't buy a
ironic
message.
thing, Eddie, is that when the shoe's on the other foot, you're the guy going, "Can I get it for $20 less?" Does it?
100%. 100%.
What the fuck?
Zach's
I wouldn't
like,
pay
"Can I have
$20
Those are the
to
shots you
begin
don't
with.
take, boys. You know, you gotta.
You can't-
You gotta
negotiate
take the
a little.
shot.
Pay $20
But
to begin with.
being
Does the
a
tumbler come with the
buyer-
Batman?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
right.
dude, you got to. But that
Yeah.
doesn't mean he's any less of a cunt when I'm selling. It's
Yeah,
fine
no.
when I do it.
You definitely have to take the shot, but if you know you're already getting a really good deal, I feel like that's kind of rude.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
Because I'm listing stuff, especially if you're in the Ox group, I'm listing it for $40, $50 under eBay prices. So, like, that's not including retail, like, because eBay might already be cheaper than retail. I'm trying to list it cheap. So when someone wants it cheaper than I'm already listing it for, I'm like, you're an asshole, bro.
Yeah, it's price to sell. I do that as well. It's like, I know, okay, I bought this for, say, 400. I'm comfortable with like taking a hit on 20% because
Oh, yeah.
it's not brand new. It's depreciated. But if I price it at 25% under, then I know there's going to be a lowballer who want it for 50. So I kind of have to price it like 10% under. Do you know what I mean? Because I know the offers you're never going to get. It's rarely you get the actual offer.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you take the cash before you hand over the figure, or do you hand over the figure for inspection before you? Take
I'm not leaving the house to go to the post office unless the money hits my account. Like, so.
Wait,
Like,
why
that's
would
how
you
it's just
send it
done.
before you're paid, man? That made no sense.
No, like if you're meeting in person. Sorry,
Canadians,
Like
you're
if selling
too
in person.
trusting. Oh, as in if
Yeah,
you
I
meet,
almost forgot to get the money from the guy today. I like handed him over, and we
Oh,
was like
no
we were
way.
looking at it on the table, and then he got up to walk away, and I was like, "Oh shit! Actually, you got that $200, right?"
That's a good question, though,
What
Ben.
the
That's a
fuck?
good question because I don't deliver, but this situation at the weekend was different because the tumbler is huge and the guy, like, I wouldn't have sold a tumbler if it wasn't for him buying the figure. So
Right.
I kind of said, look, I'm still going to treat this as if I'm posting it. So I'm literally not going to get in the car to go anywhere until both you and your friend have paid. And the two of them were like 100% understanding. So
Wow.
Damn, dude, that's some
pretty cool.
hardcore negotiation.
That is
bro.
pretty good.
That
yeah,
is-
send the
That's
money.
a Peaky
block.
Blinder shit, bro.
Yeah, well, you know, I made him an offer they couldn't refuse.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That'd be another level if someone made you drive out and they didn't pay you or they didn't want it. That'd be
Zach
crazy.
made me box up
Actually-
a figure one time. He said he wanted to buy it and then just never hit me up
That's
for
true.
it.
I did.
Wow.
But that's just kind of our friendship.
Mario
What happened with
asked.
the Thor
And then
hands?
like Dean
Yeah.
brought me a General Grievous. His ear was broken. Didn't mention it.
Okay,
Millisecond
you
after he put on the
broke
table,
it.
the fucking ear
You
fell off.
broke it.
So I think we're even. And then he got like a $400 figure that he traded for like
Okay.
$1,000 worth of figures. So
Whatever,
yeah, I think we're
dude.
even on that one.
Okay.
Sounds like a bad
That's
experience you
the
just
side
had
show.
there.
You
Dean put it
broke
down
it.
like he
It's
was
coming to
handling
light.
the Declaration of Independence. Like, here you go. And then fucking this ear fell off on my table. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He's like,
Zach knows
well,
what he's
you already
doing.
said you want to do the deal. That's exactly his words. He looked like a fucking. He looked like this. Like, you already wanted to do the deal. I'm like, this fucking ear fell off. What the fuck?
You broke it.
No, there's no way.
Whatever.
There's no fucking way. A fucking fly could have farted
Well,
on that
to
thing and
be
that ear
fair,
would've fallen
Zach,
off.
To be fair, it was a sideshow Grievous, so
Yeah, I think history proves me right here.
I think we're both right in this instance. It's just a fucking shitty product.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy,
Yeah.
let's. Oh, my printer's gone. Let's get this started.
Are you an angel?
What?
An angel. I heard the deep space pilots talk about them. They're the most beautiful creatures in the universe.
Hello there.
We are tonight's entertainment.
We would be honored if you would join us.
He's got a billion toys.
You brought in the doll collection.
These are not dolls, Jim. These are commodities. Same as gold or oil.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now listening to the Collecting Weekly podcast.
This is the true form of floor gang right here. Very nice. YouTube.com/collectingweekly. Thank you very much. That's very cool. Big.
Hey guys, my name is Zach.
Dean.
I'm Ben.
I'm Eddie.
And Shane.
Welcome to this week's episode of Collecting Weekly. It's a weekly podcast where my friends and I talk about the things that matter the most to us this week in collecting.
That's right. We want to thank everybody out there watching us, whether you're in the live YouTube studio audience, as I like to say, or you're catching us on the replay, wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Thank you for tuning in and keeping us a part of your week. We appreciate it.
There you go.
Oh,
We have a show planned for you guys tonight. I don't know if it's a great show. It's a lot of. I'll be honest, like definitely phone the prep for this one in a little bit. I think I'm gonna be seeing a lot of this stuff for the first time. It's been one of those fucking days, so my apologies in advance. Let's see here. We got Toy Mafia, Sam Gish, Sean Forrester, Dark Legion, Trevor Reed, Grayson Stevens in the chat. I did shave. Yeah, my beard was bothering me so much, and I usually do it once a year on this time, so wanted to do it for old time's sake.
I think you look fantastic. I mentioned that
Thanks,
before the
bro.
show.
Look at this. Thank you. It's so itchy. I remember I was like,
The baby's ass.
never ever shaving again.
Extra smooth.
I think that might be it for me. I shaved everywhere, Ben. I'm smooth as eggs.
Jesus Christ.
Aaron Broverman, Sean Forrester, Moose, Badfish, Ben's new friend, Ramshaw Fragrances. Does he sell cologne, or is that just his nickname?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay. There we go. Nice. I need a recommendation, bro. Let's see here. Jason Nelson, Gilbert, Ron E, Eddie Aero Maestro, Shane's staying up late. Love to see it. Darth Profi is in the chat. Little Titan, Yomo, Six Guns, Figs, Valkyrie Magnus. Love you guys. Dean, we have a very special segment that we start off all of our best shows with.
Yeah, you guys ready?
Yo.
Hell yeah.
It's new this week.
Yeah. What'd you get new this week? Shout out Billy Badfish. He's watching us live. He's not in the
I'll shout him out.
he's not in the chat, but he is definitely watching.
I haven't seen him in a while. He like voted
yeah,
off the island.
I miss him. No, but he's on small talk. But you know,
He's on his own island.
Yeah,
Good to see it. We
he's
miss
on our
Badfish.
Viking island right now. Yeah. So what'd you get new this week? I had a pretty good week. Zach, did you put my new this week on there?
Oh, I'm sorry. When did you add it? I'll be honest, I may have missed some.
You might have been asleep. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, then yeah, I definitely did not add it.
Okay, my bad.
Let me bring it up right now. There we go.
Oh shit! Nice.
Shane, it's actually great that you're here because
There's
You
no
know
way
me-
you paid 139% tariffs on this.
no, I
I'm
think
calling
the tariff impact fee was like $17 or something like that.
Okay, so it wasn't 139%.
I don't even remember what our exact
139%. That's what it was.
okay.
At the time, if you got the bill for this, and then you were told, oh, by the way, you owe 139% of this, I was going to buy it you for free. I was that confident that was never going to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I
But
would've
I
bought it.
finally got it, dude. This box is huge. It's massive. It's like, I think it might be my biggest Hot Toys box. It's definitely bigger than Tark and Vader. It has to be bigger than the Chewbacca Han Solo. It's massive. This box is gigantic. Huge. All the way from China. Yeah, I'm super excited to have this. I almost don't even want to open it, to be honest.
What?
Just
Crazy, man.
just that I own it and I got the deluxe and it's perfect and I'm just like, yes, it is mine. Just a figure I've always wanted, battle damage Vader looking badass. I've watched a ton of videos on it and I'm just like, yeah, this figure came out like pretty much damn near perfect. So I'm just so excited, but no, Sean Forster, you cannot have it. It is mine.
Worth trying.
Yeah, worth the shot. And then I also got the Sonic and DC figures. I pre-ordered these when they went up a few months ago.
That's fun.
I got them from Target. So Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and Amy as Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern and the Flash fighting. What the hell's his name?
Darkseid.
Darkseid. I was gonna say Omega Beam, but that's his.
That's
his
his power.
tag.
BRB.
Yeah. I don't. The Darkseid's a little small, but that's fine. I really just in it for the.
Usually
Sonic
the
figures.
Darkseid is huge, but not in this case.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because there's other figures that go with this, and they scale better with the Darkseid. I don't know why they
Yeah.
did it like this, but it's fine. I'll take it. So, yeah. So these shipped or a couple days ago, and I got them today. So
cool.
super excited
Nice.
for that. Waiting
Those
for
are
Wave
cool.
2, which should be Tails as Cyborg and Knuckles as Superman. And then probably a shadow that doesn't light up, but I have this shadow, so I probably won't get that one. But yeah. And
Shadow
then when
lights
that comes
up?
out. Yeah, the bat logo like lights up like the outline.
That's cool.
Yeah. But only Shadow does. I don't know. But,
That's weird.
and then I got some Mythic Legions. I was gonna do some
$35.
Yeah, these were cheap. I don't know. Like, I was complaining because there's like only one place in town to buy Mythic Legions, and they're like fucking $60. But these were pretty reasonably priced. Rainer went to somewhere in Georgia, and he was like, "Hey, are you looking for any Mythic Legions?" I was like, "I'm actually looking for a Gold Knight and a Silver Knight." And he was like, "They got them." I was like, "Cool, pick them up for me." So he picked these up for me. The Gold Knight sold out online a while back, and it was like fucking like $30 for the longest time. And I was like, "Oh, I'll buy it later. I'll buy it later." And then the second I wanted to actually buy it, it was like sold out. And so everyone was selling them for like $70 on the aftermarket. I was like, God damn it. And then the Silver Knight was some weird release. I don't even remember, but I couldn't find it ever. So I picked up those two. I was going to work on some customs for my characters in the comic I'm working on. So I just wanted to have those on the shelf. So
When does that Viking wave ship?
bro, I don't know. They are so behind on all their lines,
That
dude.
shit, I ordered that. Had to have been
Like-
the end of 23. Maybe the beginning of 24, but that shit
Yeah,
is...
it's been a long time. But if you want to sell them, let me know. But
I probably will, but still, like, I was like, dude, when are these coming in?
yeah.
Because I think they were
2
supposed
years
to come out
ago,
at the
Sean
beginning of
Foster
this
said.
year. Or, like, sometime... I felt like it said the beginning of 25. I don't remember.
Yeah, they've been dragging ass, and they keep announcing new ones, and I'm like, oh, I really want that, but I'm not going to see it for another fucking.
Yeah,
2
they already.
years, so.
I think they announced a second Viking wave, or they did a
Yeah,
second wave of
literally,
like
like,
different Viking characters.
4 or 5 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
But
Yeah, I hate to see it.
yeah, that's my new this week.
Let's see here. Ben, what did you get this week?
Yeah, I've been searching for this for a little bit. I was at my buddy's house, my buddy Jay, who I actually met through selling another figure. So another guy I connected with down in the lobby, became buddies. He ended up inviting me over to his summer party recently, and he's got some amazing
Jesus
Power Ranger
Christ.
setup, including the Mighty Morphin setup. And for me, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers are the GOAT. They're the ones that I would want the most. I started rewatching the show recently. Horrible show, really, like in as an adult going back, but the theme song's really catchy, and like some of the first episodes look horribly dubbed. It's hilarious. But all that to say, the 3-0 Rangers, they caught my eye. I wanted them, and so I went on Evil Bay. I haven't bought anything from eBay in a very, very long time, but I got these figures. I can't remember exactly how much it came out to, but it worked out to be about $140 a figure. When it was all said and done, so like a pretty decent sale considering. All brand new condition, everything looking really crispy in the box. Not the greatest figures, like the bodies are really flimsy and the ankle joints are really flimsy, but like I've been able to set them up in ways that look awesome. Like still, because they have such exaggerated posing as Power Rangers when they're the Rangers. So it's funny to just look at them. And I've been collecting kind of Power Rangers since I was a kid at various times in my life. So these are by far the best ones that I've seen and have, and I'm excited about having them in the display. So, and 6 figures all at one time was a lot. It was a lot to unbox and put into the display. I was gonna do a video on it, but I said screw it. I'm just gonna enjoy this one, boys. But on a sad note, I did snap the Yellow Ranger's arm right at the elbow joint. So she's got like a dangly arm now. But because of the way that the outfit is sewn on, I don't know how I will repair it yet. So for right now, she's got like, I've got her arms like crossed with her like weapons, but one arm is literally just holding up the other arm. It's pretty convincing, but that's still shitty to know it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm glad I didn't do that on camera for you guys. But these are cool. I'm happy about them.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
It's a cool set.
That's a lot to unpack there.
It was a lot.
Sorry, what was the price you paid for these?
It was 900.
Jesus Christ! Why did you?
So,
I thought
They're like $100.
That's Canadian.
each?
That's Canadian.
Oh.
Yeah, we
So
wanna
that's
know
like
the non-colorful
600
money.
for you guys.
The green
It was
one.
like
Just the
six,
green one.
probably like 600, about 600.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
That's a lot too. And you got these new?
like $100 a figure. Yeah, they're
That's how
brand
much
new.
they were retail.
Yeah, but they're old.
That's what I mean. I got them a couple
years.
years ago. Oh, I would have honestly.
Wait,
if anything,
you got
I was
this
seeing.
a couple years ago and you barely opened it? Is that what you're saying?
No. These came out a few years ago,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
every other eBay seller that I'd seen was selling these for significantly more money. In fact, I was a little bit worried at the cost that I was paying for it that I was going to get scammed.
Really?
But they were good. So,
Huh.
with the exception of the Yellow Ranger's joint, which clearly has never been bent before, because as soon as I bent it one time, it was like toast. You hate to see it. I've been working out, but I didn't think I was that strong.
It's not the first time you broke a joint.
My God.
Wow! That's a point.
You're not wrong
That's
either.
Good.
You're also
And he's up to 10 points.
10
Oh,
points.
yeah? I don't know why you did it like that.
I like it.
It was sexual.
Where's my damn fucking points, bro? Here we go. Let's get some points here. We'll give Shane a couple points for coming on. Yeah, Shane's coming to the rescue, bro. I was feeling like
Yeah, man.
ass today. Dude, today
Late
was
night
such
points.
a long day. Holy shit. Ben, you want me to bring the slide in?
Yeah.
Or what you're showing?
Which slide?
Oh, I don't know.
What am I
Oh,
showing?
that's Shane's. Just kidding.
I'm
What is
smoking.
this, Shane?
Oh. Oh.
This is new this
What
week.
is this?
Yeah, that's my.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so like I've been waiting 30 years for this figure, so I recognize its shortcomings. You've heard them all before, stitching, and because he's such a lean guy, and Hot Toys tends to oversize hands. Yeah, the hands are big, but as you can see, I'm not posing with the hands. This is not the final pose, but I gotta say, I'm still so happy with it. Like it, all those shortcomings hasn't yucked my yum. It's like I said, I'm waiting for 30 years for something like this. I didn't want to go get the 1.0. I just think this is still better, but it comes with a lot of stuff, man.
It does.
It comes so much stuff, and I could see the argument for getting an extra body and an extra white shirt and having a second version. So yeah, it's just just really like it, man. Really like it. So that's it.
There you go.
What did you like? For me, one of the shortcomings was the actual figure body itself. It didn't feel very like natural in terms of its proportions or its ability to pose. It felt very like non-human, which is hilarious because it's technically not human. But I found it difficult to have like natural looking human posture with the figure. But
Are you talking about when he is wearing the boots or when he's wearing the shoes? Because I haven't put the shoes on yet, but the
haven't put the
boots by
shoes on.
nature.
yeah, they don't move
see,
at all.
I think
They
it's
don't
the
bend at
boot.
all.
The boots are
You might be
are
right.
restricting. Yeah. So again, this is my final pose, but I'm gonna dial it in, and it's not something I'm worried about, to be honest, man. He's a really lean dude. I think they've got the body
Yes.
proportions right, but I just think because they tend to oversize the hands, they looked extra big.
They did.
yeah.
They just
So,
saw. I said like bee sting fingers.
Yeah, so I just get rid of them and put the hooks on and make them look a bit more like the T-1000. And I'm a sucker for battle damage, so like, yeah, I love it, man. I really do. Not perfect, but it's hitting.
It's grown on me a
scratching
lot
the
in the
itch.
display
Yeah.
as well. It's grown on me a lot. I'm excited to pair them up with the battle damaged T-800.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cool display.
Did you have to heat the hands up for the crowbar hands, Shane?
What you mean? To get them on?
Aaron says I found it difficult to put the crowbar hands on. Did you have to heat it up? Shane?
Yeah. What's interesting about that is if you look inside the crowbar hands, there's no holes in them. They're pegs. There's like these tiny little pegs. So, and then in instructions it tells you to just take off the hands and pop on the crowbar hands, but that doesn't make sense because that'd be like peg to peg. So I just took
What's
out.
wrong with that, Shane?
There's nothing wrong with that. It's 2025. Yeah, exactly. So I just popped out the joints, and it makes more sense because then the peg is going into the hole. So it's yeah.
That's what she said.
No, I didn't have to heat anything up. I just took off the actual.
So you took his Audi
Respect.
and made it an Indy?
Jesus.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy stuff out there.
Yeah.
Use the T1000 though. It's all that liquid
Science.
metal. You can do things.
Oh, yeah.
Liquid
He
metal.
can do whatever he wants. He's got several holes in him.
Wow.
Yep.
I got an amazing package. Shout out to my man Dominic, Dom Tattoo ____. All the way from where you're at, Shane. Let's Checkmate. Yeah, he said he was sending me a Labubu box, and I was like, oh, okay.
Ah,
cool.
I recognize these
That's
the fake
awesome.
ones.
Oh, this is the real one, bro. You wouldn't know a fake if you'd seen it.
Checkmate, Zach.
Okay. Well, Ireland is like the knockoff England, so don't fucking come for me.
Whoa! You have no idea how
man,
fucked up that joke was.
I just locked in. It's coming. Karma's coming for you, bitch.
Oh no! Shane knows England or Ireland
That
is my
might be
second favorite
worse
country.
than
Eddie.
Ben's Queen Latifah jokes, I think.
Eddie.
Wow!
Eddie, I've got a load of really nice Irish swag for Zach's
No!
daughter that he asked me to get. So now, Eddie, it belongs to you. Give me your address. Thank you.
Yeah. I love
man.
Ireland, dude. Fuck
What
England.
the hell?
I'm sending
The
Zach
only-
an English flag.
Jesus Christ!
I'll laugh if you have several.
Bro,
English
that's so
fans,
fucking
Eddie.
crazy.
Oh, I take it back. I don't know. I'm uncultured.
You've not watched any Irish show ever?
I watched Peaky Blinders.
They did things to us, Zach.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a snowflake, so you're all right. It's very
There you go.
it's very difficult to offend me.
There you go. Thank God. And then I also got some Labubu art. Look at this. It's perler bead art. I don't know. Now that I'm a craft artisan, I was like, I should support other
That's pretty cool.
crafters. Give me 1 second. Yeah, put it there. And then I got a brown one too for Lenny Jr.
That's
So
cool,
I think
dude.
it's super cool. Yeah,
Somebody
that was
else needs to be in
pretty
control of
recently
the.
priced.
He can't keep getting away with this. Soundbite.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
This
It
is getting
shows,
worse
you
than
know,
Sonic.
This is
I
pretty
kind of want to
cool.
see Sonic again.
It's-
If I'm honest.
It's handmade art.
Just not Star Trek.
It's kind of like when Ben shows his handmade art and we all love it and appreciate it. I don't understand.
Then
why
make fun of me.
it's
Then make fun of me
appreciation.
from.
I've never made
that's
fun
fine.
of you for your
I
art. In fact,
make
I
fun
showed
of
it to my friends
quite
proudly, and I was like,
lot.
Ben,
Thanks,
send me a
boys.
picture, bro. I'm trying to.
I only have one square left.
trying to
I only
flex.
have one square left.
Well,
Not a
there you
square
go.
to spare.
It's wild. Not a square, square.
Let's see here. And then also, I didn't grab a picture of this. I did, but I forgot to upload it. But my Chimere came from the Acolyte, and
Cool, man.
I love
It looks
it
like he's
so
smiling.
much. That's
That's
why they
cute.
call him Smilo Ren. I love it so much. Honestly, wait, is this? What is this? Sprite? Okay, anyways. This thing is amazing.
Can I get one?
Honestly might be one of the best Black Series figures that I've had in a long time. It's weird, it has like, it doesn't have like normal Black Series joints. Like the hands, they're normally like on that hinge swivel thing. This one,
Yeah.
it's more like an import figure where it's like it actually goes into
Like
the
a ball
hand.
peg.
Yeah, which I don't love, to be honest, but it is much cleaner, and it's got a lot of nice soft goods on it. Really cool figure,
Yeah.
honestly. They did a really good job with it. And I think that's it for new this
They're like,
week.
we're only making this once. Man.
Can I
Let's
mention one?
make it nice.
I don't have a
Yeah,
picture.
go ahead.
But it was so cool that I want to talk about it. I finally unboxed both the Batman figures, the 2.0s, and I have the deluxe one with the cape all the way out
No.
to make it look like the bat wings, and he's in a dynamic pose. It's so badass, dude. That is by far my favorite Batman figure because I could actually pose him doing like a grapple.
Wait, which figure?
Pose? The Batman 2.0, the PVS one.
The Batman 2.0. What is
the Bat Flick? The Hot Toys Bat Flick.
Yeah,
from
BBS.
from
From
the
BVS,
first
the one
movie?
the first
one with the
Batman
diorama.
movie. Yeah, the one with the diorama.
I've never heard it called the Batman.
What am I supposed to call it? That's
Well,
I
the
said
Batman
Batflick.
is the Pattinson one,
Yeah,
right?
Pattinson.
Yeah, but I'm not getting that. Come on. If I'm talking about it,
That's
it's
why I was
not that
confused.
one.
I was like, Eddie getting that Batman, bro? It's fucking hell freezing.
Dude, it's so cool. I have it posed by my TV, and lately Adriana isn't caring. Like, I just started putting figures out there, and
Jesus
like,
Christ.
it's just there now. She doesn't
Not a good
say
sign,
anything.
Eddie.
This is not a good sign.
No.
She
Your
gave
partner
up.
stops.
She just
You've
gave up.
eroded
You
her
know, like
down. You've
you
worn
know,
her
like
thin.
when you're pushing for anal for years, and then she finally is like, just put it in. It's like it's like a hot toy. Like it kept getting closer and closer to the living room, and now it's just
That
there.
is a analogy that
No lube required.
Wow.
So
JRH
JRH NBR.
Jesus Christ.
But it's cool, dude. I fucking love those figures, dude. So I was really excited. I haven't had time to take pictures of my stuff.
Yeah.
So
Sean, say what?
yeah,
Keith, you just
everybody
missed
knows what I'm
Labubu
talking
time?
about. Come
You're
on,
gonna
you
have
don't
to catch it on the replay.
Everybody's begging. You know.
Dean, allegedly,
You guys
Ty
know
Lopez
exactly
was
what-
sued by the SEC for a Ponzi scheme. Allegedly, to be clear.
I saw that.
But the SEC won't let him be.
They're not
That's
going to beat
right.
him, man. He's got tons of knowledge.
He's just
We
here in his
talked about
garage.
some
you know.
Canadians
It's in his garage.
or Star Trek.
Wow, you said that perfectly, Eddie. I'm gonna give you a
That
point
was
for that.
crazy.
That was amazing.
That
Holy
was
shit!
Wow.
Wait, let me hold on.
I was actually kind of
Where's the
impressed by
button?
His name
his.
Ty
his, the
Mendez?
SEC won't let him be. I thought he was going to spit
Yeah!
rhymes there for a second.
Here in my
Man,
garage, just bought.
How does
My
Shane
garage.
have? How does Shane have pretty much half the points that I do? He's never here. I'm here
Oh,
every
well, because
week.
he doesn't complain about the points.
Eddie
every
gets
week.
points for
Irish
just saying
educational
words.
system.
Hate to see it.
That's because he doesn't complain about points every week.
That's what. It's
You
been
gotta-
2
you
years.
gotta-
Consider
points.
yourself. I'm Trump and you're Kamala Harris. So
Yeah.
that's why I have more points.
Wow,
Also-
don't say that. You're gonna get
Also,
me hated
Ben's,
by everybody.
Ben's points are heavily
It's
taxed.
because I tune
They're
out
heavily down.
when Ben's talking because it's so like it's such a long.
I actually
Yeah,
lose a
dude.
point for every take that I come up with.
The faster you get to the point, the more points you get. That's just
I like it.
math.
It's a conversion thing.
figure.
But like every 2 of your points is like one of ours.
It is like
Like-
Canadian money. Your
cool.
points are
Give
colorful
Eddie points for anal. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
That may have been one of the craziest analogies I think I've ever heard.
It's 100% true. We all know it. Except for Shane that's over there and pegging.
putting pegs together.
Don't judge.
Do they do anal in Ireland? Is that what you're saying? I don't
Oh,
know.
they-
Look at the
Eddie
joke.
keeps talking. I just might T1000 him.
Oh my god.
Damn.
There we go. Let's see your channel memberships. Scan that code if you want. 99 cents a month for the Patreon tier or $2.99 for the Peanut Gallery. You get loyalty badges and custom chat emojis. Did they cause baby the show where we ask and sometimes answer if your favorite figure cause babied in the line. Let's see here. There was a post by Hot Toys in a language I don't speak, but this is the translation here. It's Hot Toys 25th anniversary. Wow, whoever typed this out, it says exclusive collectible figure, top tier collectible debut, featuring a brand new seamless silicone body. This is the Harley Quinn, limited to 500 sets. The exclusive accessories: the Enchantress Katana and Enchantress Heart.
It's definitely not Enchantress's katana, but okay.
Look, I'm just fucking reading what the post says.
Soul Taker. Or whatever the hell
There
it's
you
called.
go. Yeah, it's interesting because I guess that is a pretty popular character, dude. I remember when we did auction, how much people were paying. What was that, like 4, 5, 6 years ago for the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn? So, yeah, it's already way.
I paid a lot for the one that I had. Dude, like more than the artisan costs, I think.
Yeah, we'll circle back to Harley there, but we finally got to see the Human Torch. This is one that was kind of like teased, and then like the other three went up, and people were like, "Well, where's the Zuck at?" And you know, now we know that it's here. That's a lot of effect. You know, it's a big ass effect piece.
How do you get him
Also,
in there? Is my question.
I wonder if,
Probably just pop them off at the waist and plug them in.
dude, what if it's hollow on the backside? Wouldn't that suck?
That would be awful.
That would be terrible.
Oh,
I'm kind of concerned it might
dude,
be
it
hollow
might
on the
be.
backside.
Did they
Yeah,
show
'cause
a
how
picture?
you would tear the shit out of that suit, right?
Dude,
Like,
Well,
that
that you
might be
couldn't-
onto something.
You couldn't
Holy
get
fuck.
that knee in there.
Or the foot, right? Because the foot's the
Right.
widest part. Holy fuck! Did we just discover something?
No, I think Zach might have a point. Now I got to look at the pictures.
I'm about to go pull them
It
up
never
right
Yeah,
show,
I
it
don't
never
s-
shows the back, and it never shows where it pegs into the base, or like how it actually stands.
now. Damn, son.
I
gotta
figured it
pull
was
this up.
something like the Mr. Fantastic, where you pop his waist off and then just plug him in.
That's how I would hope it
That
would be.
could be a thing, right? Because I guess you could separate the fabric. That's what I was saying. Like, how would you separate the fabric? Is it a whole separate piece? Let's see here.
Damn.
Accessories come with a stunning 32 centimeter tall orange. That's a big ass effect piece. Interchangeable with the figure's lower body. I think I
Oh.
mean upper body. Okay, so I think you might be right.
Yeah, it sounds like you're right.
Damn, that's
Well,
pretty
it's-
cool.
They say it's 32 centimeters
Yeah.
That's a foot.
because the endoskeleton
Who got the
is
point for that?
is
Dean?
31.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
just go with
taller
the
than a
third.
person when he's because it's like a wisp of the tail.
So it's 32 including him?
No, it's
I
a
think
32
that's the-
centimeter effect piece.
That's
So this will
Oh.
probably be like 15, 16 inches tall. Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna
his
start
feet would
saying
end
my
here.
size in centimeters because it's always bigger.
Well, it's still 3 centimeters. Just kidding.
Wow. It's at least 12 centimeters, I think.
Dude, I really like
doing
the way
quick
this
math.
looks.
It's 13.
13 centimeters.
You guys really need to get on the metric system. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
Just with penis sizes, you can keep everything else.
That's it.
Then you go to millimeters, it sounds even bigger.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's only if I'm with a black girl.
It's crazy because when you go millimeters, it sounds bigger, but then if you go inches, it sounds way smaller.
It's offensive.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't really. I don't really know if I like this or not. I'm comparing it to the Human Torch we just got, the Chris Evans one, and I feel like those effect pieces are cooler.
Isn't it cool that they didn't just reuse them, though?
I think this is
Yeah,
cool.
I guess that's cool.
I do like those better, though, Deep. I agree with you. I think those effect pieces are cooler.
You pull them
Yeah,
up.
I don't think they should have reused them. I just think these are like kind of underbaked, I guess is what I would say. Like, I guess the hand pieces are pretty cool, but like, you didn't even do like a flaming head sculpt or like, I don't know. It just feels so not finished.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That tornado
It just looks a
effect
little bit more
cool.
flamey. You know what I mean? Like,
Does he get fully flamey in the movie? I haven't seen the movie either.
Mm-hmm.
They
it
both
does.
do, yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of like the other
Um,
flame effects better, to be honest.
I think I like the other ones better too.
What?
I like that it's encompassing his whole body.
He doesn't.
This
does
looks
he
like
have
he's
a
jumping out of
flame
the
ball
fire.
like that? Does he have a
This
flame?
looks like he's jumping out of it.
That's true.
A flame ball.
Yeah,
I can't believe we
ball
got
of
this as a
flame.
figure.
I
That's
still,
still
don't,
shocking.
I still don't think this looks like Chris
Yeah.
Evans either.
It's Jamie
if I'm
Lannister,
honest,
though.
but-
yeah, almost looks like Obi-Wan.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I think the likeness is my biggest struggle with the other
Charlie
one
Sheen.
because it doesn't come with a flaming head sculpt. You
doesn't.
can't even swap it out with anything. It's just you get what you get. And I think with the blonde hair, I think the blonde hair just looks a little like chonky on his head, like just like thick plastic blonde hair, and just doesn't look
Plastic.
quite right. in the film, his hair is kind of a weird style. It's almost like it's almost kind of like thin and wispy, almost like he's losing his hair, so he's combed it forward. And this is just not quite it. A bit of an odd expression as well. And not to give anything away, I don't think really in the film at this point, but I think one accessory that this guy definitely should have come with was like basically what amounts to like a record player and some pretty cool records, to which he spends the majority of the film kind of deciphering. I won't say any more than that in case you haven't seen it, but I think that would have been a great accessory for this and didn't come with it either. So I'm happy they made it because they at least have completed the line, right? Like it's literally called the Fantastic Four. If you guys only got 3 figures, like that's like that's insulting. Because we haven't seen guys like Drax, right, in the team suit, and we haven't seen some of these other characters get their full team in effect. So I like that they did it that way at the very least. It's not a graveyard figure. But I still think I'm just going to stick with a Thing. I think I really loved the movie. I liked it a lot more than I expected. I think I even liked it more than Superman for like the July kind of standoff. And yeah, I think I'll get a Thing because I think the Thing for me will represent Fantastic Four really well in the display without needing all 4 characters. So this is a skip.
I see where you're coming from with the record player. I also don't care, though.
Don't care enough? No?
No.
He just doesn't really come with anything. So it's like if you're going to give him something, at least that would be relatively like
more fire.
You know, like more fire. more flame.
I agree about the head sculpt. I don't think it's horrible. I honestly think it's going to look really good in person. The rolling eye effects, or the purrs, whatever they're calling them now, he looks like he has a lazy eye. And I feel like that's what always happens when I try to move the eyes, is like I never get them both in the right spot, and he looks like Forrest Whitaker. So I don't like, look at the left. It looks like one's looking straight and one's looking at Ben. So
Bro, that's crazy. You're not wrong, dude, at all.
It doesn't help, you know. But I do think the likeness is good. I just think that like it's so high def in these pictures that the wrinkles look over exaggerated with the lighting. So because he kind of does look like Druig from Eternals a little bit. So
oh yeah, I could see that. Mm-hmm.
But I'm excited. I have the other 3 on pre-order, so I love this one. I'm gonna get this one for sure. And I'm getting the Chris Evans one, obviously, and if they made the rest of that team, I'd get that too. But they were a cool Fantastic Four, and I think they're good enough to be the Fantastic Four for the MCU going forward. So I'm really excited. They did all 4. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I want to see this movie, dude. Everyone says so many good things about it. It looks like I'm fucking tempted, bro.
Marco was falling asleep, dude. I had to shake him. I was like, dude, get wild.
Is it on Disney Plus yet or not yet?
No, it's coming.
I don't think.
Streaming, I think.
Soon.
It's like I think you can stream it, but
Jesus, Tim Harvey, nice Ellen DeGeneres figure.
Wow.
I heard a few people saying that, yeah.
Pretty close, yeah.
I think the likeness needs work.
Stewart, bro.
It's great that they finished the line, though. Likeness needs work. I think it'll work well with all the other ones. But I do think that some of the Fantastic Four just have skill sets or powers that are kind of hard to capture.
Yeah, like Invisible Woman, like
yeah,
things in
exactly,
the box. Like.
Exactly. So this, like, I've never been the biggest fan of flame effects and stuff like that. Like in some of the photos, it does look good. If it's kind of glassy and you have it lit well, it might look better.
Which is good at making
without
music.
lighting up. But I think it will look good as part of an ensemble. Yeah, that's it.
Adriana had a friend, and her friend's boyfriend, had a lazy eye. I fucking hated looking at that guy. He's a good-looking guy. Young kid, very cool guy, but I couldn't look him straight in the eyes because it felt like I was cutting onions. And my eyes wouldn't stop watering. I was like, "Fuck, man, I can't."
Good-looking guy. He
have
just couldn't look very good.
So Eddie, right? I went to college with this girl, and I won't say her name, but she was cross-eyed. She was full-on cross-eyed. Now wait for it. So I went to college with this girl for 2 years, and she lovely girl and everything, and she came back for like year 3, and her eyes were they were fixed. They were perfect. So she obviously went away and got like surgery and got it fixed. I didn't realize you could actually do that. But the thing is, it's like you couldn't really go. Let's say her name was Mary. Hey Mary, you got the eyes fixed. You look great. You cannot acknowledge this, and obviously, part of her would probably like that because it's just so. You don't know if it's a touchy subject. I mean,
Something
obviously, if
looks
someone
different about you. You're actually looking different.
I can't put my finger on it.
You're a lot more blinky, a lot less winky.
I wasn't jumping on that.
You're a lot less what?
So you're a lot more blinky, a lot less winky.
That's me.
Wow.
Were they cross-eyed out or cross-eyed in?
From what I remember, they were cross-eyed in, like, and
Oh,
like
amazing.
really
This
lovely
makes it better.
person, and
You
then
smashed,
like,
right?
fixed.
There are
Cross-eyed
glasses.
out?
You didn't
There are
smash?
glasses that help with that.
Lazy.
Imagine a cross-eyed in girl giving you a blowjob. That is a great sight. Because, like, she's going so hard that her eyes are cross-eyed.
I apologize to any of the people I invited to this show for the very first time. All we're talking about is pegging.
Bro, tell me
Like,
you aren't... Someone... You gotta take a picture of it, because it's like, this is cinematic, I think.
There's that one girl that's on TikTok that has that.
Oh, I know who you're
is that
talking
the
about.
AI actress?
She's kind of like a thick girl.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She looks like a Looney Tune character giving you a blowjob.
Jesus Christ.
Gorsh.
I need some water.
Ah, boy. This is the best Eddie episode ever. We got Dr. Doom.
Bro,
The should have been a
This
hono.
fucking figure's aura farming, dude. Look
Dude,
at this
he got that-
fucking thing.
It got swag, bro.
What does aura farming mean? I heard that the other day. I don't know what it means.
Like,
It's kind of like Piccolo in Dragon Ball Z, where he's just like fucking standing there with the wind blowing, like,
It's like
you know,
swag.
it's just like doing shit just to look cool, you know.
yeah,
He's got Riz. He's the Rizonator.
like aura, like you're radiating like fucking
Coolness, like
magnanimity or whatever it is, and like
Magnanimity
you're-
is a much cooler word.
and you're like farming it, like you can't get enough of it. You know what I mean? Like this figure is doing it, bro. This looks so good. It makes me want it, and I'm not like not a Doctor Doom fan, but like I'm just like not that into Fantastic Four and that storyline. So like,
He makes good music.
yeah, MF Doom. So like, I just have like a passing like curiosity, like, oh, like Doctor Doom, like he's fucking wearing like knight armor and has like a cool hood, like he looks badass. So like that's about the extent of my Doctor Doomness. But this makes me want to spend $300 because it looks so goddamn good, dude. Holy shit, I love this.
What's he a doctor of?
Dude, I was like, does he have a medical degree? Why?
I think he's a
doctor?
pediatrician.
Wow.
Jeez,
So he's
like he works
Asian,
with kids?
is what you're saying.
Wow.
Do no harm, bro?
He's
Has Equan under that
He's
mask?
a,
Wow.
No, he's
pediatrician
no.
works with children.
He's a yeah.
What's
Equan's
what's the foot
A
one?
podiatrist.
a podiatrist?
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Doctor Doom is an ears, throat, and nose doctor.
Damn.
That's weird.
Like,
That's why he wears that mask. So you don't have to see him.
No,
I think this is
he's a gynecologist.
Jesus.
that sounds like
It's a spray shield. I think this looks freaking awesome. I don't feel connected enough yet to Doctor Doom in order for me to buy it. I just never read enough of the comics for me to, like of the Fantastic Four comics for me to connect with him. But he, like from what I have seen, he's like a pretty crazy powerhouse in the comics. There's one comic of him where he actually like rips Thanos' spine out of his body, apparently, which sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So like the power that he wields, I think sounds really amazing. I am excited to see it come to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I could be potentially a little more connected to the character. But
The
That's
comment.
the comment of the
He
night.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are wild. But I do think this is cool. I think anybody that got this figure, this is a win for those folks. So, hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'm tempted to get him to go with the Fantastic Four, but because I feel like well, that's okay. Never mind. Matt, don't think about what I was gonna say.
Jesus.
I think this is how he's gonna look in the MCU, like pretty fucking close
What
to
the
this.
fuck?
So
Yeah.
Nah. The
Nah?
fucking MCU movies suits are like, there's like tech designs fucking everywhere.
Tech.
Stitching and like
Tech?
800 layers.
Tick.
It's going to be way more complicated than
Couldn't
this.
give a shit about the MCU
Jesus.
Doctor Doom, bro.
Dude, come on, it's Robert Downey Jr., bro.
I'm good,
RDJ
bro.
is a doctor, I think.
I'm good.
He's a
Cocaine.
doctor of pounding Vaj.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
This comment
he's
on
the
Reddit said-
he's
Reddit
not
says-
the Iron Man. He's the Iron Chef.
He's a doctor of doomology. What a fucking...
I'm glad you got that reference.
He's not even a real doctor, bro.
He's
Imagine going to
a-
school and some
he's
dude has
a
a fucking metal
PhD.
hood on. He's not a doctor, bro.
A science doctor.
Neither is Dr.
He's kind of like
Pepper.
Dr. Dre. Like, he just named himself Doctor, bro. Oh, Dr. Dre has a doctorate? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he does.
I take it back.
I
Is it
know.
honorary or did he earn it?
So he's like Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Dr.
Pepper
Pibb.
has a doctorate too.
No, it doesn't. There's
I
not
thought
even
he
a
did.
period after the R. It's actually just Der Pepper. It's not even Doctor.
Also,
The internet
like,
says...
so like dirt
the internet-
ditter pepper.
Okay,
Like,
whoa.
he
Wow,
had too much
okay.
You
Tylenol.
can't do that.
Jesus!
You can't.
All
We
right,
get
we're
away with a
moving
lot
on.
of stuff on the show. You
We're gonna get a
can't do
nasty
that one.
comment, bro.
It was
By the
just-
way, to add to that, Dr. Doom,
Peppermint.
it says here on the internet,
He didn't
probably
go to 5 years of evil school to be called Mr. Doom. That's great.
Austin Powers reference. Love to see it.
I love to see the Austin Powers reference.
It says probably physics, mathematics, applied sciences, engineering, biology, and maybe even medicine is what he's a doctor of.
And underwater basket weaving.
Women's studies. There's anything wrong with that. Wow.
All right.
Oh, that was
Shane,
good.
did you even talk about Dr. Doom? I don't even think did we even get to Shane?
You gotta be quick.
I'll add when I need to add. I just like comic books. It's Christmas for someone, just not for me. Yeah, that's it.
Not yet.
I do like MF Doom though. Rest in peace.
Rip,
Yeah.
Rip Doom. I honestly don't remember this Venom figure being a thing. What is this?
Really?
It's the comic
Yeah.
Venom.
The comic one, yeah.
This is the one
He's still got
everybody
this-
wanted. I think.
He's got the same body as the Tom Hardy Venom, but
Yeah,
this
so
one
it's
has-
not
but
as
the, but
big
the
as
little
the-
decal. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not as big as the 21 inches of Venom.
Okay.
That one was wild.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It just, the head looks so weird on this body. Like, it looks not
I think it's cool.
proportionate.
The
think
smiling
turned it really well.
sculpt is the cool one. The one in the top left. That's the cool sculpt, I think.
I see.
I feel like the proportions on the 21 inches of Venom is better for Venom. Like the big traps and massive shoulders, the really heroic proportions, you know? Like an upside down
Dean,
triangle.
you said traps. Stop talking dirty to Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a boner.
I almost came.
Hey Eddie, glutes, Eddie. Oh yeah.
Glutes.
You like them glutes?
So
You
I
like them
think
deltoids?
I think that's why the head looks weird, Zach.
Maybe. To counter that though, Dean, I honestly think that it's the exact same body on the 21 inches of Venom as this. It's just that it's scaled up to that size. I think
Really?
they
I
used
thought
exactly
it
the same
was like
body
a
model.
completely unique sculpt.
Unfortunately, I don't think so, buddy. Not from at least not from the comparison shots that I've seen, which is crazy. But I agree that on some of these pictures, the head does look a little oddly large.
Maybe
compared to
I'm
the
thinking of
traps.
like a Marvel Legends.
Maybe.
There is a Build-A-Figure Marvel Legends that's a monster Venom. But they
Yeah,
call
the PS2.
Oh, that one too, yeah. But they call that one the monster Venom. Like the good thing about Venom is he's in all shapes and sizes in the comics, so
Yeah. this might be my favorite. If I hadn't put so
I
much
think
money
this
into
is
getting
my
a Tom
favorite.
Hardy,
His
a
head
Tom
is
Hardy like
real
half sculpt.
small.
Yeah, that's the 21 inches of Venom, that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Tom Hardy one really lacked the that like the symbiote symbol on the front, right? Or the spider symbol on the front. Really, really lacked that. But I paid a decent amount of money to get the morphing Tom Hardy head sculpt, so I don't want to swap out of that one now. But I honestly think I probably could with this body potentially, and just call it a day. I know a lot of people also modded their Tom Hardy ones. So, but I think this is like, if you love Venom, just
boys.
comic Venom, I think this is my favorite.
The comic book fans are eating good between this Doom and the Hono line.
Dude, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
good
yeah.
to see.
We need a Hono Spider-Man.
Yeah, then aren't they doing Agent Venom as well?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot they were doing.
Wait, did they make a Hono
There's
Spider-Man?
so many
black suit.
Venoms.
Oh, I'm talking about the red suit.
Yeah. So many Hot Toys Venoms. I was just like looking at. I was trying to get some information on this earlier on. It was just like you type in Hot Toys Venom on Sideshow, and there's so many. There's all Venomized stuff as well, because that comes up as well. There is a lot.
Yeah. Well,
It is not fun to search on.
They don't have
Sideshow.
fucking Iron Man to milk anymore, so they're gonna milk something else.
Hopefully Terminator.
I got nipples. Can they milk me?
Oh, bro, I was 2 seconds away. You fucking. She's great. Amazing.
We got the Harley Quinn Suicide Squad. This body is ridiculous, bro. Oh my god.
Also,
It's pretty nice.
the shorts are shorter than they are in the actual movie.
That's not a problem.
That's fine.
I know. I'm just like, I keep seeing,
I ain't mad
Ian
at
posted that ass picture, and I was like, dude, that thing is, her ass did not look like that in the movie. You could
That's
see
ridiculous.
like a third of her ass in the movie, not half. Jesus.
Can we get more?
But you're saying it's too little ass or too much ass?
It's too much.
I'm
ass,
not. The
technically.
ass size is fine. I'm saying the showing of how much they show of it. That is not screen
The head
accurate.
looks a bit small here, or maybe just not pushed down far enough. It looks a bit weird in this photo.
Am I the
I
only
think
one who
it's-
thinks the likeness looks different on the
Yes.
rooted versus the sculpted?
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna say as well.
The sculpted looks better in my opinion.
Yeah. Why does
It
it?
looks better.
Yeah.
I agree. I
don't know.
think it could be just the photography though, but I agree.
Damn.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah,
this
what
looks
the
more like
hell?
Margot Robbie.
That's
The
crazy.
sculpted one does look a lot better. That's weird.
Even the size looks better here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ordering the sculpted one. I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, because I rewatched this movie, and I want the original Suicide Squad. So I'm hyped that they're doing this.
I want this so bad. I know
You
I
gotta
should.
get it. Put it next to your Punchline statue.
They're pretty
Just-
sweet.
Joker girls.
Oh yeah.
I think the crazy thing about this was the artisan went up last night at like 1 o'clock in the morning for my time. So for some people that was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. They just put it up. And there's 3,000 limited item on the artisan, right? So no forecasting to people that it was actually going up, which is crazy. So it did sell out pretty quickly. A lot of people missed it, which is shitty. This is the 1.0 version, which was a chase figure for me for a long time. The craziest part about this was those like damn ugly knees, right? So the body on this new one is like a wild improvement in comparison.
But crazy how much better it looks.
Right, but I still honestly think that this is my favorite likeness to her so far. I still think this is a stronger likeness to Margot than even the newer sculpts. And,
I agree.
And we were, at least I was a little bit pissed when they gave us the other artisan Harley and like the red jacket Harley, because that sculpt also came with like the open mouth. And I remember at the time being like, why do another open mouth thing, right? But now that they've not given us the open mouth on this new one, as I said, I feel like the likeness is a little oddly lost in it. Whereas I think this looks still a lot more like her, because she's more whimsical. When she's wearing this outfit, she's more fun. She's just like having a great time. And I think the new one looks a little on the serious side for a Harley. But I put a pre-order in on the sculpted because I had the opportunity. I was awake. The order was up. Yeah, I think I like the likeness. I like it more on sculpted, so that's the one I went with.
I think I'm gonna order the collector's edition, honestly, because I want to order it through Underground, and I don't think I need the heart and the katana, So I think I'm gonna order the collector's edition because I honestly don't care about artisan either. It
I think
was a
the same
weird
price
drop
on
though.
Sideshow. I think the
Do y'all
the extra
prefer that
edition
like
stuff was
on
the
time
same
drop,
price.
or would you rather it be where everyone knows what time it is?
I'm still
think you
fine
should-
either way. To be
I
honest,
think they need to pick a lane, man. They keep moving the goalposts.
Yeah,
There's
you're right.
no
You're
rhyme or
100%
reason. Just
right, Shane.
decide what is going on. Are you doing okay, we're going to give you a week's notice, it's going to drop at this time, or are you just randomly putting up there and going, right here, tryouts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like it's just there's no, just when you think you, as Marco says, when you think they're going to zig, they zag. But
You think it's up to them?
yeah, who knows, man? Who knows?
who's it up to?
Hot
Maybe
Toys?
Hot Toys, yeah. 'Cause if
Oh,
they,
you mean
Hot Toys
sideshow? Oh.
can get him to take down the jumping the gun on the sculpted Anakin and the Mustafar artisan
Right.
coming soon thing. So they obviously have a bit. They get to decide when it drops, I'd imagine. But I agree with Ben on the open mouth sculpt. I think a lot of people didn't like that because it limited your posing options. But I think it captured her kind of like just kind of cheekiness and kind of fun elements to
It's
the...
still pretty cheeky.
Yeah, I as soon as the words come out of my mouth, I was like, I'm not getting away with that one. I'm really struggling to see the Margot Robbie likeness on both of them, to be honest. While I think the sculpted is a little bit more like, I think that's just to do with photography, but I'm struggling to see the likeness. I think that sculpt needs work to get the likeness on it right. I think the body looks incredible. I think it looks very, very natural. Obviously, they've got a silicone now. And yeah, look, Hot Toys, for a while there, figures didn't have butts. Whether they were male or female, they had like no butts. Like they talk about the endgame cap. That's the example I'm going to go to. It's supposed to be America's ass. It was just flat, you know, in the same way that like a lot of the female characters had no butts. But recently they've been putting a lot of effort into the kind of natural, curvy, more feminine physique.
Glutes.
I think that they've done a really good job. But I think she's curvier on the figure than she actually is in the movie. And like Margot Robbie is a genetic miracle, but I think the figure is curvier than she actually is.
Yeah.
But it looks incredible.
100%.
It looks like a natural it looks like an extremely good and good looking cosplayer.
Mm-hmm. Especially the artisan one for me.
Oh yeah.
Especially. It's
I'm
crazy.
posing
This is
it
the
bent
closest.
over, by the way.
Oh
when
my
I
God.
get it, she's gonna be bent over.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ. It's the closest I'm gonna have to having a Barbie in my collection, as well as a Harley at the same time. Love
Yeah.
to see it.
Wow. Yeah.
Dude, this looks so good. That's ridiculous. Also, wasn't the other bat a exclusive for the first version? The mallet looking bat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I love that we have access to this character again, though, because her aftermarket pricing was insane. Like to the point where I was like, I loved her, but I don't love her that much. Like, not for the price that people were asking for it in secondary.
Yeah.
And the colors are incredible. Like it's really going to stand out on the shelf. Like,
Yeah. Well, I need to pose. I need something to pose with my Jared Leto Joker. So I think I might put her in the jail cell with him with the insane asylum jacket on.
I need a Jared Leto Joker to go with it.
That'll be next, buddy. If they're putting
They're not
putting
gonna
her up
revisit
again,
that guy.
you don't think they'd give him again? I don't know. I can almost see it.
They hate Jared Leto, dude. I'm surprised
I don't
they did
think,
a
I don't think he
Morbius.
would do well. It's probably a shit take. I don't think he would actually do well. You're
But I
not
would
wrong. They had
love
to
to
practically
get it.
give away Morbius.
Yeah. Just briefly staying with DC, and then we'll switch off of this. But apparently, there was a leak of the InArt Batfleck, and I guess because it leaked, everyone else was sharing it. So this was posted on Payne's Facebook group.
I'm getting it,
That butt chin is wild.
dude. It's look at the 5 o'clock
chin,
shadow.
bro.
Fuck. That
Yeah,
ass.
I need
his
the- I
butt
need
chin
this
is bigger
Batman,
than
so-
Margot Robbie's ass, dude. It's thicker.
It's got some heft to do it.
I'm probably gonna get 2 of these, dude. Fuck, I'm gonna have so many Batflicks.
I need
I'm
a
gonna be
Batfleck,
like
so.
I'm gonna be like Marco with Heath Ledger Jokers.
Wow.
Jesus.
High praise.
At least you can put them in the living room now.
Yeah, that's true. Still no anal though. It's crazy.
Wow. The dessert, boys. The T2 Battle damaged endoskeleton. Skeleton. Shane, take it away. You're up here early. Take it away.
You know the way you sometimes you just go to the cinema because you want to go to the cinema because you're bored and you have nothing to do.
Yeah.
And then other times you go to the cinema and you've been anticipating a movie, like I call them just event movies. They're not just movies, they're a big event. So whether that is the latest Spider-Man movie or Christopher Nolan movie or whatever, Star Wars movie, whatever your event movie is, it's different to different people. I think this is an event figure. It's not just another release. It's not just another trooper. It's just another side character. Like, this is a huge deal. I think a lot of people are looking forward to this as well. Huge. It's going to be huge. I can't do that. Dean's the goat at the impression, but say it, Dean.
Wait, say what?
He's on the spot now.
He's not paying attention. Huge.
Okay.
Oh, huge. Sorry.
Huge. Yeah, this is. I have nothing bad to say about this apart from it should be USB, but like,
Hell yeah,
how long have we been saying this? This is definitely coming home. There's an argument to be getting multiple as well.
It's just not an elegant spot to put it. I think. Like, where would you plug it into?
It's
what you mean the
the plug.
Oh yeah, is it again? It's. I don't get paid to work those things out, but somewhere in the back, maybe just, I presume, I don't know what the back of this looks like, so I don't think there's any shots from the back, but.
Well, with the Mr. Freeze that they did, remember the Mr.
Cool.
Freeze they paint. Remember the Mr. Freeze they painted the battery line or like the USB line to look almost like a frozen line coming out of them in the promo shots, and like I feel like they could have done that with like a silver paint or a metallic paint.
And I think there's a few wires there as well.
So.
They did it with the Feral Predator. One of the dreads was the exact same diameter, or sorry, one of the dreads. Yeah, it just looked like a normal dread, and at the end it had a little connector.
Yeah, he doesn't have dreads
into the pack.
You see how it has?
Zach, that's not what he's saying.
I'm saying there's wires there that you could.
They could incorporate it cleverly like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it already looks like he's got a flagpole going up his ass. So
there
like why
you
not
go.
just connect it there anyways,
Yes.
right? Like
Make that the plug, insert it into his crotch, right up the taint, and plug him in.
Up the taint. Alternatively, somebody else had mentioned in my comics again, I think I told you guys a couple weeks ago about like high reflective paint, the ones that they use for like with the UV light, so that even if at least then you shined a UV light over it, if it like flared red, I think that could be cool. If you have it turned off. Because otherwise this guy's going to look like he's shut down in your display 99% of the time, because those button cell batteries last like maybe 6.5 minutes before they die. You'll get a couple photos out of it.
You want UV activated display is what you're saying? I didn't understand
UV
that
activated, like UV reflective paint on the eyes. So like the red paint would be UV reflective.
Safe, though. To have UV light on all the time in your room, is that safe?
No,
I don't know. I mean,
You know how the Thors...
Well, you need it pointed at. It would mess up the figure, I think, right?
Oh, maybe over time, but they make those
Like
figures
UV
that have
damage.
that option, is what I'm saying. So, like, at the very least, if you could turn on a light for the figure's effect for a couple hours, you know what I mean, or,
It would be
whatever.
cool.
Like,
there's a thing from Railroad. I think they're called grief lenses, but they're essentially like a domed. Let me see if I can find a picture. They're like domed, clear. I'm gonna explain it poorly. Just give me a second. Railroad.
Charlie said it's no worse than taking Tylenol.
Let's see, fake lenses. I thought they were called grief lenses.
So
Keep that going. I'm gonna look this up real
because
quick.
it's the battle damage version. We're gonna get a clean chrome one of these, right?
Well, it's both.
shiny.
I think they're going to do another completely clean version.
There's
Well,
no regular. There was no regular one though. Dean.
It's swap out parts.
It does, yeah. It does. It has
But
swap out parts.
there's no
but-
regular one that's called just the endoskeleton.
No.
No. Yeah. This is just called battle damage right from the get-go.
Yeah.
You can either remove arms or like the really battle damage.
Because I
components you
would
can swap
prefer
out.
it to be like gleaming chrome.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it is
would
when
be
you put the swap out parts on.
I thought that too.
This is like Mando versus the new Mando. Like the first one was like silver. That's this. But this is not the chrome Mando, you know?
I thought the same, Dean, but like even if you swap out the battle damage parts for the clean parts, it's still little hints of weathering throughout the body. So maybe they will do another one that's like Eddie says, completely like.
I mean, they already got the molds, so why not?
Off the factory line.
We're gonna get a fucking neon tech endoskeleton.
I'm getting this.
That one will be USB. That one will be USB.
And a
This is what
prismatic fucking endoskeleton.
Fractal endoskeleton.
Yeah,
They have like
fractal thing.
almost like a foil backing, and it's clear. But when you look at it from like across the room, it like glows because of the reflection.
Cat's eyes.
Yeah, I thought they were called grief lenses, but I guess they're not. But dude, it would be so cool because they make them tiny, like for a model car, for like a model railroad, like super tiny. I feel like you could easily, not like us, but like Hot Toys could easily put something like this in there. I guess you wouldn't get the light though. That's the thing.
But even like, do you know the Ironmonger base from the Mark III 2.0? The eyes on that they're pointed kind of like a blue, and it kind of looks like they're lit up, but it's not. So I mean,
I feel like that's
like
the
a
next
reactive-
big
it's like
thing
a
that Hot
reactive
Toys has to
paint.
figure out.
yeah. I'm gonna get a fusion reactor anyway, and the plan is to try and hide the wires just whatever way I pose them, just obviously behind his head and his back, and
Give a
then
dreadlock.
whatever the back leg is, just try to put it in behind the back leg. That's what I do to most of mine anyway, just to hide the wire. Yeah, it's a bit of futzing around, but I think it'll be worth it just to have those two eyes light up.
Dude, this looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't remember them being that battle damaged in the movie.
In that first
Like
scene
in
in
the
the
flashback
movie,
scene?
when they're they're literally in battle in the very first scene of the film.
His arm is falling?
and like they're being shot at, and he like crushes a human skull under his foot. It's like it's a crazy.
Yeah, but I'm
it's a
saying
crazy
in
first
those
scene.
scenes,
He's
are
super
they
damaged.
missing arms?
Oh,
There's a
there's
ton of
lots of
them.
them, right? They're all in battle.
really?
So
Huh.
yeah,
I gotta go back and watch that singing.
the articulating jaw is also a little creepy. Like the fact that you can actually move the mouth up and down, like with those teeth and stuff. That's freaking gnarly. I pre-ordered this immediately. I don't normally
What was the
do that
price,
because
Eddie?
I didn't.
This is
Was it
$400
$400?
on the button.
Yeah, 400.
Goddamn,
It is expensive, and that's pre-shipping, pre-tariffs, pre-whatever.
Yeah. But I think it's freaking cool. So I'm excited for it. I almost hope they don't do a clean one, but at the same time, that would give me another reason to buy a second one and army build them up a little bit without me feeling like I need to buy two of these identical versions. Because the battle damage would be identical. So I don't like, with the exception of the swap out parts, I guess. I think the clean one would be kind of fun to have in addition
Just to Charlie the Unicorn, the description in Sideshow does say 2 head sculpts, but none of these pictures seem to show it. And then
Maybe
Alec,
the head just pops off and it doesn't actually open and close the jaw.
Oh, maybe it doesn't articulate. Oh, maybe.
and it also said one of the head sculpts only has the LED function, the other one doesn't.
Oh, that's.
And then Alec McLaughlin is a diecast. It has diecast parts. I'd imagine it's just going to be the joints and frames.
I would love that. I wish they would still give us the map of where the diecast components are, because I think especially when they have a little more than you might expect, it adds value or perceived value to the dollar amount that you're paying. What would piss me off is if you get this in hand, it's mostly plastic and it's got diecast joints, just to hold it upright.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. Very excited for it. It's a good Terminator fans are eating well this last
Dude, for real.
last little while.
I mean, what do they still need to do?
Sarah Connor.
Sarah
Sarah Connor, Kyle
And
Reese.
John.
They won't do John. I want to be wrong
I don't
on
think
that.
the kid actor
I
would
wanna
let
be
Miles
wrong.
Teller.
He needs a figure, bro.
Really?
That
I'd
fool
say he
hasn't
needs
worked
the
in
money.
He
years.
needs a figure?
He needs money. He's begging them to make a figure.
Yeah.
He probably does need a figure. Furlong.
Please. I don't know if that's what he sounds like.
That seems racial, bro.
He
What
sounds
the
exactly
All I
the
said was
same as he did as a kid.
please.
fuck? Why you
What
say
the
like
fuck?
that though?
Like what?
That accent.
Either that or Dean could be right. If they go back to Terminator 1, giving us a Kyle Reese and
Like he talks about it all.
and some of the other versions of T-800, I think that could be cool.
Kyle Reese, that'll be like
MMS
that'll be
1000.
just so amazing.
I wouldn't care about any of those. I
A
wouldn't
tech,
even
a tech
need
noir? Was it a tech noir?
I don't think you've
Terminator?
seen the first one though, have you,
it.
Eddie?
Still to this day.
Yeah,
To
but
this
you
day.
Bro.
would you want a Sarah
How?
Connor T1 Or
Dead to me.
T2, right?
T2.
No, T2.
T2.
T1,
Like-
she's just in like a
okay,
little
so
tea dress the whole time.
My point
No.
is,
Yeah.
like, you wouldn't want
Farrah
a
Fawcett
Kyle
hair.
Reese with, you know what I mean?
Kyle Reese
civilian
is
clothing
fucking
on.
badass. What are you talking
He's
about?
bad.
I would
yeah,
get a
but I'm
Kyle
saying
Reese,
the shelf wouldn't make sense if it was
so
Kyle
I could
Reese
turn
and
him
then
into
T2
a
Sarah Connor.
alien
No, it wouldn't.
figure.
Yeah.
But you have T1. They fucking
They're
face
gonna go
off.
back and do T1.
Yeah, I'm saying so.
stuff
They
as
can
well.
make T1 Sarah Connor.
You
No,
could have him
T1
with
Kyle
the-
Reese and Terminator, and then T2
Yeah.
Sarah Connor.
Dude, you know what'd be cool? The original John Connor with that big ass scar on his face. That'd be a cool figure too.
Or knowing Hot Toys, they're gonna go to Terminator 3 first. Give us all the figures
Oh,
of
dude.
T3.
Make the fucking John Connor.
I would
that
take
movie.
I would take
Can you imagine?
the female Terminator from
just-
T3.
You see, the thing about that, Eddie, I'm going to stop you there. You haven't seen the first one. You're on about the third one. Go fuck yourself. Right? The next thing is
I'm with you.
the whole
Wait,
thing
you
about
haven't
the
seen that
Terminator
movie?
was it was actually scary because I don't want this thing to catch me. The same as the T1000. Her, she can catch me all she likes. Not scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah Connor Chronicles
That's how
is
I-
actually really good.
I'll
That's how
pretend
I
to be
always
scared.
talk about the first Terminator. Is like it's actually a horror movie. Terminator
Yeah.
2 is like an action adventure
Yeah, it's
movie.
a
It's cool.
100%.
It's kind of funny. Terminator 1 is just a fucking horror movie.
Yeah. Horror sci-fi. Terminator 3.
That's why-
Talk to the hand.
That's why it's so impactful when Sarah Connor
My hand was
sees
doing a lot of
Terminator in the hallway of that hospital again for the
Yeah,
first time
dude.
and is like, "Holy shit!" and starts running the other direction. Right?
right,
Like,
dude? Fucking
oh my god, it's so intense.
so good.
Yeah.
Fuck,
so
Eddie. You
intense.
have to watch that movie. God damn.
Eddie.
No, because
It's
then
so
in my
good.
mind, Arnold's the good guy.
Got
Yeah,
my
but it
mind
makes it
on
so much
believe.
better when he's the good guy. When you see him
I'm-
as the bad guy.
I'm so
Because you're
curious.
like, finally, he's on our team. Like, he's so
What if I don't
fucking
like it?
intimidating.
What
Well,
are you gonna
this
do?
is
if I
There's
don't-
no
curious.
way you're not gonna like it.
You'll
That
like it.
Well,
movie's
hang on. The
fucking
man
awesome.
doesn't like Robocop, man.
Whoa. Time out. Eddie hasn't seen Terminator 1? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's what he's saying.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm so glad we didn't just brush past this.
I'm
We
sorry.
could've.
That,
We
have you seen
definitely
Terminator
could've.
2?
Yeah.
And you
Two
never
and
thought,
everything
like,
else.
damn, let me go watch the first
No.
one.
2 and everything else.
2 is the
but not
beginning.
T1.
Why do you need to go
that's-
back? It literally the story
way.
starts from 2.
That it literally doesn't actually. That's kind of crazy that you would even say that.
It could.
That's like me saying Star Wars starts with Empire. Like,
Yeah.
no,
And
it's
in
like
the
a whole
private
movie
chat,
before
when
that.
Eddie came on, I put in quotation marks, I came across time for you, Eddie. But he didn't get that because he hasn't seen Terminator 1.
I didn't even see it.
Oh,
Wow.
I'll be honest, I didn't get that either at first
I
glance.
didn't get
Now-
it
Yeah,
either, but,
Terminator-
but
I
that's
thought that was like an
pretty
Irish
cool.
thing.
I
Yeah,
have watched
everything-
Judgment Day way more than
Top
T1.
of the morning to you.
Everything that makes T2 great is amplified by watching the first one.
100%.
Yeah.
Like
I'm actually,
to see
I'm actually
Sarah
can't get
Connor.
over this.
Yeah, to see Sarah Connor be a badass, you're like, fuck yes. Because in the first movie, she's just like a
fucking-
waitress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
completely out of her depth.
she's a bit
And
of a Mary Sue.
that's
Though.
why
in
it
the
works.
second
Yeah.
movie,
She's a bit of a Mary Sue.
it's like, oh, she got her fucking shit
That's what we
together
got.
because she's not like she lived through it. She knows what she's talking about.
She'll never
When
feel defenseless
when they
again.
break
She'll
her
never
out
feel
of this. Right, when they break her out of the insane asylum, you're like, why was she in there? And then you figure out like they put her in there because she's speaking nonsense about robots from the fucking future, but she knows it's real. So like when they go to Mexico and she has all these fucking guns, you're like, fuck yeah, dude! Like, oh my god, like
That
you
shit always
have to watch
confused
the
me.
first movie.
That always
Gotta watch the
confused me,
first one,
bro.
dude.
A lot of guns in Mexico, or what? What?
No, I
confused?
just
Or-
like she's in
is it
Mexico.
Mexico?
And they speak Spanish. Bro. No, it is. That's like, yeah, there's like a helicopter with a machine gun. It's like, bro, what's going on in Mexico, bro?
Easy to get guns in there, I guess.
not.
They must have the Second Amendment there too.
Not for much longer.
Jesus.
Speaking of, can we just take a random aside? Ben, what's going on in Canada?
What do you mean?
Apparently, it's like illegal to tell jokes or something. I saw.
It's fake news.
Okay, I saw a mutual friend.
Well,
of
it's
ours.
illegal to tell jokes here too, kind of.
I was about to say they just passed that bill in California. That
Yeah,
is.
it's kind of is.
Oh shit!
If Katera
Yeah, if
posted
you
it,
post
only believe
anything
half of the
online.
information.
Dude, I didn't realize Katera
she did,
was
and
so
I was like,
political.
wait, what? She made a whole
Katera's
new page.
she loves conspiracy, and
She
all
made a
the
whole new
things,
page, and I was
so-
like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's because
Man's
she's
never going to be able to say
concerned-
get nuts, bro. He's going to get thrown
she's
straight in the
concerned
slammer.
that like anything that's
Send
ever
his
been
ass to the
said will
pool.
basically be monetized on a points program. She told me so that like basically you won't be able
Like
to spend
this,
your real
I'll be
money
winning.
unless you have a
Oh,
high
shit.
points.
They probably watch
system.
Collecting Weekly.
That's literally an episode of
that's-
Black Mirror.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what
Isn't
I
that how
said.
they-
Describing.
That's what I said.
Is
And she's
it-
like, yeah, that's what's happening. I'm like, are you sure? Like,
They do that in
I have
China,
not heard
don't
that.
they?
I have not heard that.
It's like social
like
credit.
No, that's in the Orville.
China.
China.
Huge.
But you know,
Yeah, like that
do
episode
you know
of
who
Black
Graham
Mirror is
Lenihan
exactly
is?
what the
Do you know who
Who?
Graham Lenihan is? He
John
he's a
Lennon's
writer
son.
of
Beatles?
Father Ted.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was like
The bear?
he was arrested. He flew into England, and he, I know over the summer, or not a few weeks ago, and he was arrested because of some tweets he sent from months back. Like, yeah,
He was on.
Is
Joe
he a
Rogan.
British guy?
Yeah,
no, he's Irish. He's Irish.
Oh,
that's what I said.
And he's gonna
Oh.
get arrested pretty soon.
I could never
He
fly
say
to
some
England.
wild
They
shit.
would arrest me immediately.
No, the shit that I say they love. They're looking
That's
for
true, yeah.
other.
Wanker.
They're looking for the people that I don't like. I think.
Oh.
Mexicans?
I love Mexicans. What the fuck?
Yeah, he loves the Browns.
My girlfriend is Mexican, dude. I fuck a Mexican every day, bro.
Wow! That.
Him and Donald Trump, bro, just fucking Mexican.
Wow. And how to respond to that, bro.
I love
Jesus.
Mexican.
And he's like, fuck Mexicans.
Yeah, he's
Donald
like, I hate
Trump's like,
When you
"Fuck
go to
Mexicans."
When you go to an ICE rally, half of the signs say "Let Latinas stay." Like half of
Yeah, big booty Latinas. Yeah.
yeah,
I keep seeing those signs online.
yeah, dude.
Dude, this thing looks so fucking good.
That was
Yeah,
a
this-
huge. We
Yeah,
went.
back to the figure.
Where did we go there? How did that come from
Wild
Terminator 1?
tangent.
Because you haven't watched it, just to remind everyone.
We started talking
That's
about
how- that's
Mexico.
how- yeah, yeah.
They're
But,
gonna
like,
build the wall. Keep
the
out
way
the
I see it-
endoskeleton.
We got one out of 3. You watched Alien, you didn't like it, but you made a U-turn, and now you love it.
Alien.
RoboCop, that's done. Out on the bridge, you don't like it, but Terminator 1, I'd be.
We're gonna
interested
build
in
the
it.
wall and have Mexico pay for it to keep out the endoskeleton. The Terminator's coming to get you. The T-1000 is a nasty guy.
I did try to watch RoboCop 2 again the other day though. Couldn't get through it.
Jesus.
RoboCop 1's is
RoboCop
Is
1 is awesome.
superior.
I couldn't get through. I
You know
couldn't
what
get through
pisses
it.
me off? In Terminator 3, they kind of imply that, like, I mean, obviously, like, many of the Terminators have Arnold's face, like, and likeness, because like, he's a part of the program.
right.
And then in the first movie, he's like, yeah, we have these dogs that, like, sense them out. It's like, dude, it's like fucking 6'4" fucking Austrian dudes, like, that all look exactly the same. Like, you don't need a dog for that, bro.
But the one that goes in, the one that kind of,
like 40 of them right there, bro. Like,
but the one that infiltrates,
look at this dude, he's huge.
but the one that infiltrates the rebel base didn't look like Arnie.
I know, I'm being facetious,
bro,
but it's just
that
But
funny.
even there's a bigger
funny.
plot point. Do you know when, like, in fairness, like, you know, Terminator 1's a masterpiece, but like it's still, no movie's perfect. Do you know when there's a car chase and they crash the car and Kyle goes for the gun and he's basically about to shoot the cops and they're like, don't, they'll shoot you, and they get arrested. But the Terminator crashed, but they check his car, but he's mysteriously disappeared. Do you know what I mean? Why didn't he just get out, shoot him in the face then? Game over. No sequel. Do you know, but like
Sequel.
Yeah, but you can say that about like the whole movie.
Yeah, I know.
Chased off by the cops.
Yeah, what if in Star Wars they just blew
Yeah.
that bitch out of the fucking atmosphere? That's
But
why, bro.
the justification is that, like, you know, he knew he was battle damaged and to increase his odds.
Well,
of whatever,
also,
like,
also, if you think about it, though, it's kind of compromising the technology, right? Like, I think part of it, isn't it? Well, I guess not, because at the end he's like, he doesn't give a fuck. Huh.
it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't matter. I think with movies, like, there's no perfect movie. Once most of the things are pointed in the right direction, you've got yourself a good movie.
I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a perfect movie.
Really?
There's no way.
Yeah.
Man, that's the only Tarantino movie I saw in the cinema going, I'm a little bored.
Wow.
I know.
That's a
I know.
perfect movie, I think.
I think started it the other day.
All Tarantino movies are perfect movies. They're
I
amazing.
gotta
Yeah.
rewatch it. I gotta rewatch it.
That's also facts.
I heard that people are saying the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie is like a perfect
One
movie.
Battle
It's
After
in
Another?
theaters right now. Yeah, I'm hearing really good things about it. I don't even know what it's about at all, but
It's
heard
about
good.
one battle after another. What are you talking
I
about?
guess. I guess.
In the title.
Yeah,
He sells
people are saying
drugs.
it's like
I
amazing.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I might go see that this weekend.
He plays a
I'll report
bomb
back.
maker.
Is it a bomb? Are you serious?
What is he, Irish? Sorry, I had to fucking.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's Spanish.
Horrible
Turns
marketing
into
campaign though, because I feel like I
IRA.
never even saw a trailer for the movie.
I saw it.
I thought it was a
lot in
fake
the
movie.
theater though.
Did you?
They play that one
Yeah.
every fucking movie.
Not in Canada. Weird.
Let's blow through this. We'll wrap it up a bit early.
Who added this to the show sheet?
Boy, Marco.
I did.
Fucking guy.
Oh, you did?
Oh man, we didn't
Oh,
have,
sorry.
we didn't have the
PlayStation-
Exo 6
Take it back.
figure. I hate to see it.
Oh, was it in the show sheet?
It was in the one that I sent you, but it was all good.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
It's not- it's not-
I'd
it's
rather
not
talk about
super
this,
important
to be honest.
Okay. We can talk about secret later.
Yeah, just put it in the copy, and I'll get it next time. PlayStation is doing a secret lair drop October 27th with some iconic Sony characters like Kratos and
Is that
it
Elder
Nathan
Scrolls
Drake?
on the bottom? What's the one on the bottom left?
hang on, let me pull up the secret
know.
Sony secret lair.
It might be Ghost of Tsushima. Looks like Ghost of Tsushima.
Does he have a? It's a dude with armor and antlers on his helmet.
Yeah, I think it is Ghost of Tsushima.
I think so.
So it's Last of Us Part 1, Part 2, God of War, God of War Ragnarok, Uncharted, Horizon, and Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, I see.
Which
I
is
wouldn't mind the Aloy.
Oh man,
Thank
she's
you.
amazing. I'd want her as a figure too.
She looks like the girl from
Fuck,
Game of
why has
Thrones.
nobody made her as a fucking figure yet? Crazy.
She was an
Ellie
absolute badass.
Brickmaster? What a stupid ass name for a fucking magic dog.
It's better than Ellie the Dad.
Or that she's gonna be a father.
That's a fucking. That's a point, bro. That was
The last time I was on, I got points for a Last of Us joke as well.
good. What was the joke?
Someone said something about
Are you gonna grab it?
Pedro Pascal is
got a mom.
everywhere or something, and he's just walking into
Here.
everything. And it was just after the last of the second episode of the second season of Last of Us. It was like, last time I saw him, he wasn't walking or something like that.
Jesus.
Oh, I remember that actually.
Spoiler.
Oh god, man, that was the worst kept secret ever. Like, as a non-gamer, I knew exactly what was going to happen.
I
because
did
I've
too,
been- yeah. You can't keep a secret like that. You can't.
There's a new third-person Lord of the Rings action game in early development. It's what the hell? The game is designed in a way to compete with Hogwarts Legacy.
That could be
I
cool.
don't know if you could. How like what would the plot even be?
Frodo.
Yeah, but the thing is, Hogwarts Legacy, you're not playing
Harry.
a main character. You're playing like some random dude, like maybe a battle,
Maybe you get to choose.
training and stuff.
Maybe you get to choose.
Yeah.
Like you're.
I
a
mean, it's
dwarf,
kind of like
you're an elf.
Yeah, it could
Wizard.
be.
Shadows of Mordor. You're Celebrimbor.
You are.
Yeah, isn't that Celebrimbor?
I think you get to choose in Shadows of Mordor, don't you? Because I was a knight or something.
Oh,
I don't remember being because Celebrimbor is a wizard, right? Or an elf, I mean.
An elf, yeah.
Oh, maybe you are Celebrimbor because he was fighting. Never mind. Ignore what I'm saying.
I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played it. I think I got it when it came out. But it could be like that, or like an alternate, like, well, because Hogwarts Legacy is like what, like 200 years before the events of Harry Potter
Yeah.
or something.
You
You
know
know, it
what's
could be
weird?
something like that, where it's like you just in the world of Lord of the Rings, but not during the, you know, Fellowship era.
I love Lord of the Rings. I love dwarves and elves and wizards and all that. The second they put in a game, it's gay. Like the second it's in a
Jesus,
game,
no gay. Cool
it's
with the
gay.
gay.
Oh, I forgot. You said no. Okay,
You
it's lame.
can't do that.
Did we not? We didn't have that in the show sheet, Ben. Oh, we can
It
talk about
came
it.
up
We
last
missed
night?
it. No, we missed it.
Came out.
Let's
We
burn
were
through
scrolling
this
the
and then
Facebook
we'll
page.
circle back.
Yeah. Thought you saw it.
EA is being taken private in a $55 billion buyout deal with Saudi sovereign wealth fund. Cool.
Rip
That's
Bozo.
Dude,
Don't know enough
fucking
about it.
Saudi Arabian FIFA
Fuck
teams
yeah.
are fucking 99, bro.
They're taking over, man.
I don't give a fuck about the clone figure. Let's see. We'll circle back for this. I don't really care about the clone. It's a fucking repaint. We've talked about it 10 times. The Dark Knight trilogy armory blogger photos. Ben, you said you canceled this?
Yeah, I canceled it.
Why?
Well, so I had put a decent amount of kit bashing into my DX12 Batman. I've got the old armory head sculpt. I've got a Jackson 2 cape, and I love the figure. Honestly, I've always really loved it. There's something about this that, like, it has a little bit of that green element almost, I want to say, in the armor itself that I feel like is not present enough in the film for it to be so present on the figure. So it's distracting to me in terms of the color scheme of the actual final. The head sculpt, I'm like, I think it's mostly there. I don't, it's not as egregious to me as the last head sculpt we'd seen with the other armory set. I thought that one was worse. He looked like vampire Bruce Wayne. I think this is a little bit closer, but this head sculpt on the suited body looks really weirdly proportioned. He looks like he's got almost no neck, and the head looks too big for the body. And so it's basically a 2-pack figure set with the armory. But for me, it was going to be well over $600 plus shipping, plus a customs fee. So we're looking at probably like $725 for this set to get it in the door. And I'm just not like loving it enough to feel like that's a justifiable amount. I think if I loved both figures that came in the set to the point where I'd want to display them both all the time, then it might be a little bit different. I think the armory itself is still really, really good. But I think if you have the original one, you probably didn't need this necessarily. So I was able to talk myself out of it, and I charged the money back to my credit card. So there's a little bit of money back.
Did it charge back?
Well, I canceled the pre-order.
Oh, okay. I was like, holy fuck.
I pay it off with Sideshow. I pay it off with Sideshow. So I got the money put back on the credit card and called it a day. But I'm a little disappointed, if I'm honest, because I was excited to upgrade my Batman. But you see, like, how he's got kind of like almost, it looks like green sections on him.
The forest, sort of a pale green.
Yeah, I just
it
don't
is
think
like that though. In the
looks
suit.
accurate enough.
It's the Irish version.
Wow.
He's a lot dark. It feels like a lot darker.
They're after
in the
his
film,
Lucky
in my
Charms.
Jesus.
I think they do it for the figure to give it depth, but it doesn't work as much for me. It looks like a different suit.
Sorry, Sugar.
It's all right. I'm going to start doing impressions of Speedy Gonzalez. We'll see how you like it.
What the hell?
Andale, riba.
What the hell?
Wow.
How dare you?
Same thing, man. You just give me the green light. Same thing, man.
Okay, but
No
you
way.
have the accent. I don't have
Same
that
thing.
accent.
Same thing.
Hell, bro.
You set the tone at the start, Zach.
It's a little
This is
bit
what you deal
That
with.
seemed racial, bro. He's been holding that in, bro.
I am just
That was
doing a
hilarious.
cartoon impression. What are you talking about? Don't read too deep into it. Same way you're
That
just
was-
doing a leprechaun impression. Same thing.
That was pretty good, bro, honestly.
fuck.
I'm never coming back, am I?
Nah,
No.
it's
I
okay.
swear
There's
you-
that one
you
scene
fit
where
right
They're
in.
Mexicans,
and
but
it's
they're
like-
from Texas, so it doesn't count
We're
as much.
Texicans.
The Texicans.
Mexicans. That's right. Look at the photo with him in the suit. Look how weirdly proportioned that looks. He's got no
Neck.
neck, boys. No neck crew.
That's because
I can speak from
cloth
experience.
doesn't scale properly.
Look how weird that
this.
looks. It looks worse, way worse than the prototype. And the prototype
the
didn't look that
pose
great.
more
I
than
thought they would up
anything.
it. You think so?
Yeah, it's also the angle. It's kind of angled up. They
Suit
always
looks
give him a
great,
big
though.
ass head, though. Does he? His head ain't that big.
They've made his head wide. It's wide.
Yeah. It's off.
I agree with you on the armor though, because shouldn't the legs have that same coloring?
Excuse
though?
me.
Like it's all the same armor, no?
yeah.
Oh, well, the boots
I'd
are a
say it
different
does kind
piece.
of.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't really love that either. But I need one of these. I just didn't pre-order this, but I do like this armory more than the glass one.
The armory's incredible, man.
The lights are the wrong color though. The lights are supposed to be yellow, not even white.
Well,
Yeah, I could make my peace with that. I prefer than what you.
Ben, you're fucking.
I don't like the yellow lights.
The funny thing is, the armory looks great. I think the suit on both the actual Bruce Wayne and the bat suit look great. It's just the cowl and the head sculpt. Head sculpt's not all the way there. I can see Christian Bale, but I can see Christian Bale on this more than I can see Margot Robbie on the other thing. But it's still not perfect. And the whole in-art thing, like I want an armory, I want this, so I can't rule it out. And I really impressed by the tailor in that suit, but like in-art said they were going to do this when they did their Heath Ledger Joker, and that was what, 3 years ago, and just zilch, and they went away and did a 12 scale, so it's
Jesus Christ.
At some point you got to stop waiting. And go, right.
They just did an updated accessories pack for that 12 scale as well, I think I saw.
I know, because I saw that and I was like, oh my god, is this it? And I was like, no.
Yeah, no. So I don't know if they'll go. Do you think they'll go back to it though? Because I feel like every time the Dark Knight comes up nowadays, though, a lot of collectors are kind of like, man, we're just done with this movie at this point. I'm not, because I freaking love it, and I still feel like I need a better Batman in my display. But as I said, this was just not quite it for me. I still think I like the one that I have more, which is wild because that figure is now really old. They've done like 3 other Batmans in between the one that I've got. Like they keep going back to this figure and they still just can't seem to just like perfect it. So, but I also have high standards for this one because it's one of my favorite films.
What do you think about the tailoring in the suit? Because I'm actually really impressed by how
I think the tailoring is great. I think the collar is a little on the big side, if I'm honest. But I've had that complaint with some other collars on other figures as well, even like John Wick. But the suit itself, I do think looks good. I think they need like a neck extender. I think he looks kind of squared shoulders, and like the body in the suit I think looks weird. But the suit itself looks good. But again, not enough for me to spend over $700 on this. Like I'd rather see if InArt ever makes it, and in the meantime I'll just keep the one that I like enough, because like I'm also selling figures now to try and clear space for other things. I gotta stop buying the same characters over and over again when there's still so much other cool shit that I want. I'm like, I don't know, unless it like feels like it's definitive. Like I've waited to buy an Anakin Skywalker all these years, all the different Anakin Skywalkers that came out. This newest Anakin that went up with the swappable eyes, I'm like, that thing's pretty freaking cool. That might be the one that I actually finally buy because I can get both looks, the light side, the dark side. But like even that one isn't, you can't even consider it definitive because he doesn't come with a cloak and all this random shit. But I'm like, or like pleather accessories, right? Like they've still left meat on the bone to do another more definitive Anakin. But even still, that's one that I've waited. That's one that I've waited on to buy. So like that would be one I'd be more tempted on. But yeah, I don't know. This is money that I could put towards so many other things. Like I can't wait to get the Ghostbusters this year, the Blitzway DeLorean. Like those are like, just between those 2 items, those are such huge ticket purchases that take up a lot of space. And this is just a space monster. So like, unless
I love the way you just went,
I can't do it.
Ben just went, between those 2 items. Love it. To all the audience, 2 items.
I'm expressive with my hands. What can I say? I bump into my microphone all the time when I'm making videos, and it drives me fucking crazy. So, yeah.
You guys seen Space Jam?
Of course.
Long time ago.
Like the original one. I haven't seen the newest one.
You remember the little mouse that's like, and then I went to the store, and then I fucking did that, and then I did it.
But I want to rewatch it.
That's what I hear when Ben gives
really
his
rambles.
I'm like,
when I really ramble. and this. Wow. Well, I appreciate that, Eddie. Thank you very much.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
Wow. Wow. There was a clone trooper in there too. I thought you guys would want to talk.
I'm
about
not talking about a
you guys
fucking
all
clone
like
trooper.
clones.
I'm not fucking talking about the same repainted figure 10 fucking.
Which
It wasn't in the show
clone
sheet.
trooper is it?
I'm not going back. Look, from this point, this point forward, it's on the show sheet. We're not fucking talking about it.
No more.
Gotta get better at this shit.
No more.
I work too.
Well, we all work, bro. Dean, what do you think about this crystal glitter sticker?
Oh, me gusta. It's fancy.
You think so? Because I don't think they're gonna do a foil sticker deal for a while, and this soap is just sitting.
Okay, well, I like it.
We like it. We hate it.
I like it.
We're gonna pull the trigger on this.
It's the fractal
Christ.
version.
Yeah, there you go. The fractal, dude.
Points.
was
Oh, I'm
good.
getting in, man. I'm
My
getting
God,
there
dude.
once
I
a
had the
quarter. I
worst
come in
hiccups
here.
ever.
In fact, give him some of Ben's points.
Just give me Marco's. He's not using them.
Wow, okay, that's
Jesus.
okay. He's
Christ.
buying a house, but I'm
Jesus.
also like, who closes on a house at fucking 9 a.m. at night, or 9
Jesus
p.m.
Christ.
at night? That's
On a
that's a little
Tuesday.
suspicious.
No, he's fucking. We all know he is.
Sean, I
He's
didn't even put
christening
that
the house
Exo 6
right now.
figure on the show sheet because I also did not care about that one.
Got the
It's
club
an ugly
going
figure
up
with the reuse.
on
A lot of
a
reuse.
Tuesday.
I'm so glad you
Not
caught
happy
that
about it.
reference, Dean. I threw it up there, and I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna get it.
Zach,
Dean got it.
I never leave you hanging.
That's true. That is true. Well, the government shut down. There's that.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need someone to read. What the hell? Where'd the Patreon slide go? Hang on. Did I get the?
It's okay. We could take a 1 week off of saying it.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's how it
bro.
starts. That's how it starts.
Hang on.
Take
Hang
a
on.
week off.
Hang
And then
on.
before you
No,
know
the
it,
people need me.
Yeah, someone will message you and say you forgot to read out something.
Hey.
Hey, you were
Hang
tiptoeing around it, man. Less than foreplay. I just fucking right in there. That's what's gonna happen.
Man.
Hang on. We got this. I need like buy me like 2 minutes, Dean.
So the
I don't know
government
what to
shut
do with my
down.
hands.
I don't know what to do. To the folks, fine. To the folks that wanted to talk about Star Trek for how bad that figure is,
Jesus
just
Christ.
part of me wants
was
to
it
make
the
a video
Pike?
on it.
Okay,
It's the
anything
Pike.
but that.
Yeah, the Admiral
Okay.
Pike.
Is that folks
I'm like-
plural, Ben?
It just does. There's like 3 people in the chat I think that wanted to talk
I was
about
interested.
it. So, and and Dean.
Dean's
I didn't
nice.
think it looked that good.
I like the actor. I like the actor Anson Mount. But I honestly, I'm starting to feel frustrated with Exo 6 to the point of like not even wanting to talk about their figures
Bro,
anymore.
you
because
keep saying
so
that every
I know,
time we talk
but
about
that's the
Exo 6.
thing. They keep disappointing me over and over and over again, and then I keep being like, "Hey, why don't they give us some figures we actually fucking want versus this thing that's just lazy reuse and shitty quality, in my opinion." Sorry to anybody who wanted it, but then the Nanjin supporters, when there's a lot of them out there, come after me and go, well, Ben, he's laid out his strategy and he said that, he has to sell all these random side characters first to keep, in business, because if he gives us everything we want right from the get-go, they'll blow their load too quickly and they'll go out of business faster. So this way we get all these, random ass characters with
Yeah, but
incompleted lineups
Was it
characters we
supposed to
don't-
be out of
okay.
business this year anyway?
It was a 5-year mission. We are past 5 years now, Kurt.
Yeah.
I don't want it to go
man.
out of business. That's the problem. I just want more of the things that we've even seen. Like they showed Riker for Next Generation when they first started talking about Exo 6. That was 5 years ago. That's still an incompleted line in my setup. Nothing. They give us a Wesley Crusher that looks like soft melted butter with his mother, but then some of the other characters look great. It's like,
Melted.
why the diverse quality difference? I just,
yeah.
but I don't want. But here's the thing. It's like when I called the Ben Thomas Show because I wanted to talk about shit that I felt relatively passionate about, but something that I was like excited about talking about. I don't want it to just be a negative Nancy fucking channel. And I feel like I'm getting to the point with Exo 6 that I'm getting so negative about them that like only the people who want to listen to negativity will truly enjoy
What you're
hearing me
saying,
talk
though?
about it.
Ben, do you hate
Because it's
everything
just
now?
crap otherwise. I know.
Yeah.
I'm jaded.
But
I'm
this
like,
isn't
darn.
the
But
Ben
that
Thomas show.
take-
This
God.
is Collecting Weekly.
That was an amazing take. People want those
Giving Ben a
opinions.
point.
Yeah, authentic takes. If you
Yeah,
just
agreed.
like are if you're shitty for shitty
I'm giving him 2
sake,
points.
people will see through that. But if it's like your authentic, genuine how you feel, I think people appreciate that.
Genuine.
That's
There's
how I
some
felt
people
about
that
Wesley.
won't. They'll take your opinion
But
and
that's-
draw lines all over a character, and
And that's how I
make you
felt
feel
about
bad.
Wesley Crusher. But like this character, I don't even care about the character or the figure. So like then I feel like I'm just shitting on it for the sake of shitting on it. Because I'm like at this point I'm like I don't really care about this character even. So then like I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know if you guys want to hear.
It must
me
be
speak.
frustrating, Ben.
Be fiery
So, like,
about these things.
you're a big Star Trek fan, but the company that has the license is not on the same standard of Hot Toys or InArt. That has to be difficult. As in, because you're passionate about the source material, but they're not sticking the landing for
Well,
the
and just the
figures.
vast quality difference from figure to figure. Like I have a few Exo 6s that I love. The Krug figure's fantastic. I love the Locutus. Like I love the Picard. I love the Data. Geordie's amazing. But then as I said, you get the Wesley Crushers or the Beverleys or like virtually everyone from the Voyager line. Like the entire Voyager crew look like sculpted butter. Honestly, it's like what? It's all the same company. How is it so bad in comparison to?
I
Some
feel
others?
like Ben,
it makes
do you know
no
the way you were
sense.
like it's supposed to be a 5-year mission? I feel like the Nanjin and Exo-6 are going to be like the cyborg on Alien Earth. Like, I've been on this mission for 65 years. You know, he hasn't got to see anyone, but yeah.
He says if anybody else takes on the Star Trek license, they won't last. They'll go out of business. And I'm like, I don't know. Star Trek has been around just as long as Star Wars. There is a huge fan base for Star Trek. I think if they made quality items consistently, it doesn't matter what company it is, if they can create quality items, they will do pretty well. I know QMX went out of business, but I don't know. Even those weren't the greatest. There was lots of room for improvement back then.
With Star Trek fans is they're dying.
That's also not a huge
second half to the sentence.
That's not a huge vote of confidence. If anybody else starts to make Star Trek stuff, we're out of business. Are you not that confident in your own fucking product, bro?
I think you misunderstood what he's saying.
Oh.
I think he means
saying
that,
if
like,
somebody
they would go out of
anybody
business,
else
like it's not
tried,
profitable enough.
they wouldn't. Yeah, they wouldn't.
That's kind of arrogant, though, isn't it? It's like I am the only one that can lead us to glory. That's kind of like what he's, you know, I am
Lisan Al
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
I'll fall
Get
on
the
the
clip.
sword for you guys. Don't you worry. Just keep
Get the
buying
clip.
and keep believing all of the shit that I shovel to you guys. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I like the company only for the figures that I've got.
Is
Other
that
than
racially motivated?
They upset me.
A little
No,
bit.
he pissed me off. He called. I told you guys. He said that I almost had his Paramount license revoked.
He tried to
Back when
silence
I
you.
had- Back when I had
That
500
was back when you
YouTube
had, like,
subscribers.
not a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, 500 subscribers. I was like, nobody was watching back then. He's like, yeah, Paramount's gonna take my license because of what you said about our quality control.
That sounds
And
like your problem,
Still
Nanjing.
they still have
Nanjing,
a
like,
lot of quality
That's,
control items that are
They came to
challenges.
Nanjing like that dude on 9/11. It's like,
Oh,
sir,
yeah,
that's the
that
second
sounds
video.
like his problem.
Yeah,
That's
he
just
tried to
like-
silence me, and I was like, "No, I won't have it." I was like,
Yeah,
"Connect
that's
me with
just
Paramount."
like-
I said, "Connect me with Paramount, and I'll apologize to them directly." And yeah, I never heard from him again. So
Yeah. It's like, hey, let me make this guy feel bad for what he said so he'll stop talking
But
shit.
then, why would you apologize? Be apologizing for his shoddy work.
yeah, I would literally say, "Why'd you give this guy the license if this is the kind of shit he's gonna?"
So
pump
you tell
out?
Nanjing, I'm going
Give
to
it to
apologize,
somebody
but you
else.
actually be shafting him further.
Wow.
Nice. You are a piggy
Well,
blinder.
Okay.
Poor bastard, because I'm the only one that talks about those figures now. The only other person who could try is Mafia, and I like Mafia, but he kind of works with them, so he can't even necessarily be that objective about those items
Right.
because it's a conflict of interest, and I don't blame him for that. That makes sense, but like and honestly, to his credit, he's the only one who can actually take photos of those figures and actually make them look good. If it was up to the blogger photos, I don't think
Can
they'd
we
buy
get run-on
anything.
music
Anyways,
for the Exo 6? Jesus.
sorry,
Okay, Ben?
I was
You got like real.
I had to get it out of me. You know, maybe I should have made a video voice. You hate to see
I'm
that.
giving Ben 5 points.
It didn't even
I'm
feel that
giving
long
Ben
though.
5
That's what I'm
points.
saying.
I've never seen Ben so fired up.
I have half a chub right now.
Show
Give a
us.
quick shout out to the Patreonies.
Look at Ben with 40
Captain
points now.
Fordo, Renee Mendez, Eric Mariscal, King Louis, Mark Pearson, Paul Schreiber, Equan, Chris Valserina, Ben Thomas, David Jones, Sam Gist, Eric Switzer, Six Guns Figs, Billy Badfish, Luke Skywalker, Griffin Campbell, Aaron Broverman, Comics, Austin McLean, Sweet Danny Lee, Deanie Martin, Big Ol' Fern, Cesar Marquint, Mark Phelps, Lisa Martin Bomansky, Jose CZ, Tu Cothry, Wa, Arias Portillo, Alvin J, Arelis Delgado, Toy Cartel, Sean Forcer, Manny Fresh 369, Joe Chutnix Corbus, Pablo Meza, Cam Collects, Harry Dempsey, Mr. Musashi, Seth Scale, Collector, Jared G, Alberto Cortez, Big Rib, The Big Donk, Trevor Weed, Darren Ilderton, Don Maton, Stephen Percha, Sean Usby, Stephen Maria Stanley, Eddie Manzanares, Louis Bennett, Chip Perrin, Exodus, Abe Dunk TV, Gigi Lee Judgmental, and Classy Thomas. What a bunch of angels. Sweet, beautiful angels.
There you go. The Cracker Barrel stickers actually just got here today, so everyone's going to be getting a double package for this next letter that's going out. Should be shipping hopefully this week. Here's the 4 tiers. I'm hiccuping, so just you guys are. I'll just read the read that. Dean, can you do the channel members? I feel like I'm fucking dying here right now.
No, I just did Patreonies. No.
All right. Thank you, the
12-inch
channel
moose
members.
stream.
Okay. I was like, I'm not doing it.
12-inch moose stream. Absolute Irwin. Alex Black, sorry. Alvin J. Aurelius Delgado. Aaron Salazar. Aaron Broverman. Ben Thomas. Big Rib. Bob Dylan. Chris Valserina. Clinton Martin. CT603. DJ Eddie Money Mendez. Fat Thai Kid inside. Gare Bear. Harry Dempsey. Hodor. Howard Potts, Mike's Adventure World, Manny Fresh 369, Jake, Just Another Friday Night, Justin Sports Car, Jazzy, King Dingling, Luke Skywalker, LV Avenger 702, Figure in a Bubble, Mr. Sketch, OG Fan, 1-6 Figure Focus, Phil of the Fool, Ron E, S Beam, Sam Gist, Sean Forrester, SpongeBob Squareballs, Stephen Krett, Trevor Weed, Universal Key, and Yomo.
Huge. Thank you, Dean, for doing that for me.
Of course.
Big Rib, what's up with OxCon? It's November 6th to the 9th. Excuse me, I'm fucking dying here. So we probably should get that on the slide here pretty soon. But yeah, if you want to jump in, let us know. We'd love to have you guys. It'd be super fun. Let's see here. Channel membership there if you want to join. You get custom badges and chat emojis.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. I drank Sprite, bro.
It was the Star Trek talk. It got him excited.
Apparently.
Took the breath away.
We got the main show Tuesdays at 8:30, Wednesdays 10:30 After Dark, movie night, Small Talk and No Fact, alternating Thursdays, and Just Another Friday Night on Fridays. Any shout-outs that we want to give? Actually, I do. Shout-out... Jesus Christ. Shout out to Wingstop, bro. Fucking making me those wings made me fucking hiccup.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, those wings were amazing. Shout out to Dominic for the Let's Checkmate. I still need to open it. It's in the box. I feel like I'm not even worthy, bro. It's such a crazy generous gift. And I think that's it. Do we have any birthdays this week for Patreon? I feel like there was one. Recently? Let's see. I'm dying, bro. I don't know what's happening. Anyone else have any shout-outs they want to give?
Hell yeah. Shout out to Shane for staying up so late for this crazy conversation that we've had this evening.
I know. It's beautiful.
One of the worst things
I feel like
about
you feel extra informed.
my new job is I don't get to do Hope Show anymore, so it was very exciting to see Shane here.
Yeah, I figured I said I'd come on. I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to surprise Yeti. You know.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing, like Mike and fucking Mark around here, because fuck, I don't like them guys.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah,
I'm actually joking. People in the chat will run with that. I love those guys. I can't do it. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah, it was
happy
Mike's
birthday, Mike.
Enjoy that discounted McDonald's coffee.
Mike
bro.
had his 70th birthday. He's 70 now? God damn.
Dude,
I knew
he's
his
on
voice
Social
was deep,
Security,
but
bro.
He's getting those senior discounts now,
bastard.
dude.
God damn. At least he's got that sultry voice.
Well, he gets
Shout out to our boy Marco, even though we give him a lot of shit. Sounds like he's having a good day. I'm sure he'll share it with us all in the future. He didn't tell us whether we did or not, but sounds like he's having a good day. So shout out to that guy. Can't wait to hear more of his story next time. Stay tuned.
He's buying a house for his jokers.
He's buying a house for his jokers.
That was a good guess. A very good guess.
Pretty close, yeah, pretty close. Yeah, he's marrying one of them. A joker.
Can we talk about how we, as a society, have to say congratulations about every fucking thing that everybody does? Can we talk about that?
You don't have to.
You don't have to do that.
If you love somebody, you
that?
will. There's no obligation. I'm just saying.
It feels very obligating. Like an emoji.
I didn't feel obligated to you when you got your new job. I didn't feel obligated to congratulate you. I was like, that's fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah. I was happy for my friend, you know? It's a difference. I feel like if there's like a coworker you don't like and they're going through like a transition in life and you're like, hey, yeah, congratulations, dude.
You
like
are
happy
a
you're
coworker.
fucking gone. But well, but like, wow, okay. I thought we were friends, but that's fine. I didn't realize we were just stream coworkers.
That's what
God damn, you hate to see it. You know what? Canadians are too nice. Fuck you, okay? I take my congratulations back. I take it
Now,
back.
but now Eddie likes you more.
Yeah, I do.
Ben,
There
you've
you go.
moved to the dark side. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's it. It's the most I've ever sworn in any show. I apologize for my terrible language.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give Eddie a hug, jeez.
Yeah, dude. To be fair, we expected Marco to get another house. I wasn't expected to get another job. That was exciting. I feel like the
expected
odds.
you'd get another job.
No, we all thought he was not gonna get another job.
We're like, dude, this guy's not going to land
We
on
were
his feet,
taking
bro.
bets.
I do. Obviously, I'm excited for Marco. I just like,
Yeah, but buying
the
a
heart
house
emoji is enough.
Buying a
The heart
house is a
emoji
big
shows.
deal. Like,
I don't just
you probably
throw out
buy.
heart
It's like
emojis.
a second
You probably buy
house.
like 3 to 5 houses in your life, bro.
If he said I had a 3-way, I would have said congrats. Just so
You
you
didn't
know.
congrats me, bro. What the hell?
Have a 3-way. I'll
You did with
congrats
those
you.
chicken wings.
Dude, I
Jesus.
have those chicken wings, dude. It's me and some
Gobble
flats
them up.
and drums, bro.
Can't confirm. Zach's a 3-way machine.
Thanks, bro. I bet Ben's had a 3-way, bro.
I feel like societal obligation is something that exists, though. I do agree with you. I don't think you should feel obligated if you don't actually feel it, because then
It's
if
kind of like
not
when
sincere,
someone
it
has a
doesn't mean
bad thing
anything.
happen. You know, like, oh, keep you in our thoughts. You know,
Just-
it's just a nice thing. You know.
Just on the
Yeah.
Eddie job thing. I sent this meme to Eddie because I thought he'd find it funny. Also, I did say,
Terminator
"Is
meme?
this?" I did say, "Is this you?" But like the meme, can you remember this meme, Eddie? So the meme has like someone in an office and he's looking up at someone who's clearly giving out to him, and it just says, "My boss, you're fired," and then it's me. Pauses Netflix. Why? Just, so I sent it to Eddie saying, "Is this you?"
Yeah.
That's
Accepted
definitely
B porn.
You're funny, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a topic worth discussing.
Mr. Musashi, Marco was telling a story a couple of weeks ago, and Eddie, in the most deadpan way ever, said he was happy he didn't have a dad. I fell over laughing.
Wow. I remember that. It was brutal.
No, I hear Bella Ramsey's available.
Anyways, I'm Zach.
I'm Dean.
I'm Ben.
I'm Eddie.
I'm Shane.
Love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Jesus Christ. It'll be 3 days from now. I'll still be hiccuping.
Bye.